welcome to Star Wars DnD. We are here with our full squad of... With some squad of people ready to go into space, do all kinds of regular Star Wars things, and have a great, grand old adventure.
Fair.
So, how's everyone doing today?
We're doing good.
So to explain, Austin and Bree have decided that they will be dropping out of the D&D campaign.
Oh, is that officially decided now?
It is, yeah. They already told me.
Okay. It's like, oh, blindsided me with it too.
It's
Unfortunate. Yeah, my man Mario didn't even give us any warning for it. He's like, yeah, we're just gonna drop it as the stream starts.
Well,
But no, but if they want to come back later, they're more than welcome to. But for now, we're just going to be continuing on with the campaign I already set up.
fair enough. Who knows, we might even find some extra people to fill the Austin and Bree-sized hole. To be fair, it's going to be a weird couple of people to fill a Wookiee and a Ewok, but we'll make it work. Something's going to happen. So
That's the rule. The next person, two people have to be an Ewok in an Ewok.
oh boy. I don't know about that.
Oh,
What if they're both more squids?
Oh, can I
No,
like have
we got
somebody
the
to be
Squid
my
squad
friend?
covered.
I guess so.
I need somebody to be my human buddy.
Humans.
Oh man.
It's alright. We're gonna have to find someone else to throw through windows, I guess. So we're gonna have to throw baklava through windows.
Baklava.
That reminds me of something last night that I'm going to ask you about later.
I'm scared.
Okay. Jeez, when it's something that can't go on stream, I'm scared. But yeah, I guess we are all ready to go. So, how do we begin, Mario?
So, we're going to be starting off where we ended off. So, right at the end, you guys had dealt with quite a bit of you guys just dealt with the Wookiee partying afterwards, or celebrating
Wookiee party!
Whoop whoop.
Austin comes up to you though, and just what was his name again?
Wookiee.
Wookiee comes up to you and tells you that you guys had a transmission from the Jedi Council.
We did?
We are not in trouble again, are we?
Answer it. This is your call, man.
Oh, should we answer it?
Yes. So you guys answered the communicator,
Hello!
and out pops Mace Windu.
Ah, Mace, my friend, how are you doing?
Samuel.
Mr. Jackson!
Can I call you L?
We have heard that you diverted from your original course and have landed on the Wookiee planet.
Ah yes, just a minor navigation issue.
Well, we also heard that you basically freed a Wookiee colony that was being enslaved.
Yes, we did what had to be done.
The Jedi Council did not approve of any diverting nor any slave freedom being happening during this mission, but we are pleased to hear that you guys did so.
Good.
Though
So we are not in trouble?
not yet.
Uh-oh.
We'll deal with any sort of punishment later.
Very good.
But for now, we do have an extra mission for you.
What type of mission?
Some slavers have that were under some interrogation by the Wookiees have told us where their suppliers were from.
Ooh. Suppliers of what?
Their weapons and apparently some droids that were wandering about.
I see.
You are to head over to these coordinates, and on Dark's data pad, some beeping occurs.
Oh.
As some
hey,
data
I
has
got the
been
cords.
I thought you were sending them to me.
We know not to trust you with a ship. We know what happened during your first ship.
Hey, to be fair, they did not let me navigate, and look where we ended up. So,
We could be. I feel like we'd be in much worse waters if you were navigating, Mr.
Force-
Lopod.
The Force tells me that you would have ended up on some kind of desert planet.
Ooh. I don't like
I
desert.
don't like the desert.
Desert
Some
sand
can
just-
consider Moncal as a desert planet, just desert with water. There's still sand,
That's kind of the
Mm.
opposite.
just
of,
with water on top.
That's opposite of what a desert.
Debatable.
So the Mace's window continues to tell you about the coordinates, but he also tells you that he has another extra mission. I have another extra mission, but not for you.
Side Oh.
This one is for Wookiee.
Oh.
Because of the threat of the Trandoshans returning, you will be remaining here to keep an eye on the clan and to help them with any restoration. We'll come and pick you up when your mission is complete. And when the Republicans send a proper guard to the planet.
Alright, so he will be here after the mission with me. Got it.
No. You will be staying here until further notice.
Oh.
We are staying here? Okay.
I
I thought,
no.
how are we going to
think-
do the mission on other planet if we stay here?
Oh boy.
Ceph Your buddy.
Yes.
is staying here by himself.
You can't break up the dynamic duo like that.
Well, we are. You're not a master and apprentice, so we can't break you up.
But we always go on missions together.
On this one, you're not.
Okay.
I feel like he's trying to hold back tears right now.
I want him to start crying.
This is
On
fine.
str- on
I
command.
understand.
If there's anyone else here that's willing to stay, they also need a technician experts to work on some radio towers.
Perfect.
And some
Yes,
blaster
Walker,
defenses.
you can stay here.
What? No, I need to get paid for this mission delivering Squid Princess. We can stay here.
Yeah, if we're doing the side, when do I get to go home?
I mean,
Why are you adding all these side quests?
it's on the way. I'm sure.
It is quite on the way, and
Perfect.
to be fair, you might not want to head straight home as originally planned. There are some
Why?
issues. You will find out when you get closer.
We can't
That
know
is
now.
cryptic. What if we
We're
don't
hoping
get
that-
closer?
Then that will be for us to deal with later. But for now, you will deal with this side mission, and if that is the case, then your Ewok friend will stay behind as well.
Fine, but who are we going to throw through windows now? Not,
You did what?
No, I said, hi, Mace Windu. Now.
We will go over mission details when you return.
Alright. Sounds good.
Possibly, and possibly put you back to Padawan rank.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn,
No,
Sam,
no,
I
no,
didn't
no.
realize.
We had this discussion several times before. You can't.
Hey,
is.
Sam, I am. Do you like green eggs and ham?
At that, he just cuts the transmission off.
Ah.
He does not want to deal with your tomfoolery.
What do you mean? He looks just like a Sam I know. Well, we got new coordinates and we got the new place to go to. It ain't home, Squid Lady, but it's someplace.
As long as I get to take my Ackley on the ship, then I'm happy.
Well, we have to go find the big ship. There was a big
Plenty
ship.
of room now. Guess
Yeah.
who's staying here?
So
And so is Bree, apparently.
the Wookiee chieftain comes up to you and just goes,
Hey, Baki boy, what is he saying?
he is saying that if you are looking for the Trandoshan's original ship, you will find it in the clearing a few miles south.
Perfect.
All right, south we go. Everybody, march forward.
Alright, come on, Gary.
I sit still. Just to make him look awkward.
What about
Alright, bye.
and
Okay,
Terry just
I
walked
realize
in.
everyone else is following. So I grab Terry and let's go.
Aw. Terry tried to sneak off.
88er, come
He
on.
said he wanted to come with us. So
You know.
I gave him a choice and he wanted to join us on our space
Well-
adventure.
I'll find out a unique picture for Terry later.
Sure.
So if we ever run into these guys again, right, so you guys start traveling southward until eventually you guys come across 2 ships, actually.
We get 2 ships.
You guys are only take one.
Alright. So I fly that one. You fly that one. I will take the robot to be my navigator.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right.
So
I will navigate, the robot will pilot.
There you
So
go.
you guys have a choice between 2 ships.
The big one.
I'll show you guys right now.
Oh, big short time.
You have
Alright.
this ship right here.
This one has escape pods and cryo units and shields. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But is it big enough to hold the
Oh, yeah,
act?
look at that big old cargo bay.
Yeah, the main
Yeah.
cargo bay. It's got it.
Yep.
Got
And
space
the
for
next-
cargo here.
Mm-hmm. Any of you guys would like to take a look at the next ship?
Yes.
Yes, please.
You guys have this one.
This one's definitely smaller. I don't see room for the Ackland.
It has a cargo ship attachment, a cargo module.
Oh, so we have a trailer behind us with the Kaykrae in it if we use this one.
I like the first one.
I think I do a little more as well.
Alright, the first ship it is.
All right.
Are there any problems with either ship? Do I have to inspect
Yes.
both of them?
Oh
You
yeah,
get- if
we
you
should
like-
inspect them. Yeah.
I will inspect the ships.
All right. Could you guys roll me a couple of inspects?
I
I
got
have to
this.
open up. I should
Is that
open up my
literally
character
what it is,
sheet before we do
Yep,
that.
I did not have mine open
Yeah,
either.
I didn't either.
This is how we play D&D, I forget.
Yes.
Any character
Alright,
sheets?
what do we need to roll?
Yeah.
Is it the computer use? Is it gather information?
Whoever's the best on the computer use, we'll be treating that as like also mechanical and repair as well with Dark.
Boom.
Roll computer
So
use.
what am I rolling? Repair or computer?
I got a
use?
12.
Repair.
24.
I'm rolling repair.
Oh, repair.
Yes.
I will roll
All
repair as
rolling
well.
Repair?
Oh, jeez, Dark. Oh no, that's Ceph. Okay. So you guys search the ship. You guys do find a couple tracking beacons, but it doesn't seem like they were there originally for the ship itself.
So that means we gotta uninstall them.
Yes, you guys spend a little time and uninstall them. Trek also points out that the big gun also has a safety measure that prevents it from being used in certain situations by an
I just
outside
learned
source.
how to use the other gun. Oh well.
That is true, actually. You have to relearn this gun.
Easy peasy.
Oh, that's another question. I guess you're leaving that ship for Wookie and Bree.
Yep.
I
guess so,
suppose
yeah.
so.
Would you guys like to go take a little time to go back to that ship and gather your things?
Oh yes.
Yes. We'll run
Alright.
back, grab the things, then come back.
All right, so let's just let me roll something real quick.
Perfect.
I don't even remember what was on the other ship, to be honest.
Me either.
Okay, so you guys just spend one day transferring everything you want into the new ship. You guys say your goodbyes. You try to hug Wookie, but for some reason your suction cups just won't let go of him.
I know. Somehow, these suction cup fingers still stick to fur. Oh, it's because they are around his arms that are shaved.
Yeah, he did shave him actually.
Right on the mama tattoo.
The mama tattoo.
Yes.
So, you guys do that, and you guys eventually start loading everything onto the ship. Let me just drop your tokens on.
Yep.
Oh, almost
I
dropped
have
it.
As I
Yeah,
head
well-
onto the ship, I go try and use the John. I read some newspaper.
What's in a chic newspaper?
Yep. I have props for every occasion now.
Perfect. Yes, everyone, I cannot use force pull yet.
Okay, and then you can
Actually,
dropping
hold on. I think we did just level up, and I think I did. Gain the ability to move object. I'm not good
Oh,
at
that
it.
is that's something we forgot to do last session actually.
What?
Work on some of your. Did we ever work on giving you guys your vitality roll?
Oh, we never did roll
I
vitality,
don't
did
think
we?
so, no.
Oh, yeah. I
Well,
guess not.
actually,
Did we?
I may have because I have 15.
Yeah, I
seems
feel
low.
like we might have talked about that.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we actually did it or not.
Yeah.
What was our first
Maybe
one?
we did. Oh yeah, because I think I rolled really low on it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think we did get it.
There you go. First planet, and you guys have 3 companions already.
Yes. This ship is going to fill up fast.
My bug. Oh. Hello.
There we go.
Good, good,
This
good.
I don't
cargo
think it was that big.
the cargo hold was originally designed to hold 2 Ackley, so it's pretty spacious for 1.
Excellent.
So, you guys have that. You guys wave goodbye to the Wookiees that you saved.
Farewell, Wookiees. And we are off. I will go to the navigation seat.
I disapprove of
But
this.
we don't have as many people here as before. I'm going to need to step up and navigate. You have to
that's
make sure the
right.
ship is, sitting
Wookiee was the
together.
pilot.
I can pilot. No, I was driving.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
it
I'll
was,
navigate this time.
Oh wait, he
But
was
you need to make sure the ship does not fall apart.
It's not gonna fall apart.
You need to check the maintenance and things. I need to
we
navigate.
just did.
On the
And,
inside,
that's
as
when
it's
Terry-
flying, it is
Terry just says, that was also my job.
What was your job?
I took care of a lot of maintenance stuff when I wasn't handling the animals.
Okay, you got maintenance on the ship. I'll navigate, because I don't trust Mr. Lopod.
Yeah.
Why am I not
neither do
trusted
I.
with navigation? I am best navigator.
You're not. Sorry.
Watch, I will navigate my way to the bathroom right now.
Please do.
I will.
You barely
I think
find
it's
it.
there. Wait, that's the
Alright.
sink. That one's the toilet. I did it.
Good job.
So
My
you
man
guys,
barely found his way to the Oval Office.
all right. So you guys head over to the cockpit to try to take.
Said
And
pit.
Pit.
Terry just, well, he had a room here, so he's heading to it. Oh, by the way, to add to this ship, you guys, because the ship was a little more advanced than you guys were expecting, there is a ship mainframe right here that can handle like communications.
Oh, sweet. I will
And,
start
and
inputting all of the
hacking.
holo
Oh, no.
communication values.
Damn it. The one oversight.
I put all of my favorite contacts in there on speed
Wait,
dial.
no, the comms are up here.
Up, comms are up. Yes, true. This is the mainframe. This is the computer stuff, I suppose.
Yeah, actually, that's for like the engines and all that.
Perfect. I get a
No.
good assessment of everything. Make sure
wow.
it's all there.
Okay. You notice that all the blaring buttons are where they're supposed to be.
Cool. Can I check the hyperdrive as well?
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Breaks our hyperdrive.
If you want to do it.
I think I was just more interested in the computers. But I will go
Okay.
to the mess hall and look for food.
Alright, you notice a lot of lizard food.
Ew, why are you gathering information?
Because food is information.
Okay, so you have a lot of. You notice there's a lot of food, but it's mainly for Trandoshan diet. So you notice a lot of like small animals, per se, that were poached and stored in here.
Very good. I'm going to assess the escape pods. I get inside one and give it a good look.
Oh,
You know we have. You guys know you have cryopods, right?
Okay, I'm going to go assess the cryopods.
He goes-
You guys
he
can
takes a
navigate and fly off whenever you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well,
I mean,
guess
you know, you could stick a certain person in there.
What kind of roll should I do for the cryopod?
a sleep roll. All right. Well,
Are you jumping into a cryopod?
Well, I'm checking it to make sure they work. I'm just assessing. Should I do a
Alright.
computer use or something?
Sure, computer use works.
oh no, he
Please tell
falls.
me he gets in it. He like falls over.
So what are they doing right now?
Hey, I think we're taking off.
Milo,
Yes.
I need you to roll me one last thing.
Perfect.
I need you to roll me intelligence.
Yes.
No. -1. Oh boy.
So you don't know how it works, but you notice one open, so you're thinking maybe it turns on from the inside. You get inside of it, and you push a button, and it closes shut on you turning on.
Great.
As you try to get out, you are frozen in place.
Wait just a second.
So, yep.
Oh, that's 0 on intelligence.
Oh, this is
So
minus.
he's asleep now, right?
He's asleep.
And
By
you
all
guys are
means.
busy piloting and navigating.
Yeah.
I might be there for a while.
Well, all right.
Alright, well, we did our rolls, so.
Yeah, I noticed. So you guys take off. Dark doesn't seem like a straight shot to them, so he tells you where you have to go. And you take off pretty easily. You recognize the style of ship pretty easily, and you just take off.
I'm a good pilot.
So you take.
Upside down.
Your what? Oh. So you guys take off, and you guys start heading towards your coordinates.
Nice.
Let me do a quick roll to see how long it takes you.
Rolls a 1d100. Oh, it's now.
Okay, so it takes you 1 day of space travel to get to your destination.
Alright.
You guys engage the hyperdrive, and you guys are free to go. Terry comes into the room and just asks, "Have you guys seen the squid?"
No.
No.
Well, there's
Have-
one right next to me, but I haven't seen the tall boy.
I don't think he's talking about me.
Oh, well.
I don't know where he went.
Can I put
Alright.
the ship on like autopilot or something?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Okay.
gang. Let's split up and look for clues.
Clues. Great.
All right. I search, I guess. I don't know. We gotta look for
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, search.
I don't know where he is. You know where he is.
It takes you guys approximately, I would say, with that kind of search, 2 hours to find him.
Oh. Hmm.
You know, I'm
Gotta-
tempted to just leave him here.
Honestly, same. We'll
Turn
have
it
a
up,
peaceful
bro.
sleep.
Just until we get to our destination, right?
Yeah.
That way he's not like, messing with stuff.
Yeah. So
He
Terry,
got
when,
himself into this situation.
yeah, he has to deal with the consequences.
Mhm.
So Terry, whenever we get close to our destination, let him out.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Terry.
By the way, the Ackley is starting to act up in the back. I don't think Wedge 8 is good.
Oh no, I'll go check on her.
I'll just. There's a workshop. Ooh, I want to mess around in here.
Workshop Nanoforge.
All right. Is there anything of usefulness I could use here? just to
Roll me a
mess around?
search.
Oh, another one. Jeez.
Well, you don't know
Okay.
the ship. You don't.
Hmm.
All right. So you find a couple scraps here and there of electronics, but what you do find is also one of the Trandoshan's vibroblades. But it seems like it was in the process of being made. It seems like within a nanoforge was supposed to what looks like a broadsword kind of style of vibroblade, while the other ones were quick, kind of pullouts and all that. This one seemed to be large. It seemed like it was a work in progress for the big Trandoshan that you dealt with earlier.
Well, none of us can use this. But it's something to do while we're waiting. So, is there any way I could somehow finish it? Just
If you
while I'm
spend some,
bored?
since it's out of your expertise, you can, but it'll take you a long time to research what you need to do and what to do for it.
We have a whole day. What does that get me?
Roll me intelligence.
Boom.
You find a quick YouTube tutorial or a space tube tutorial on how to make vibroblades, and you watch it very thoroughly. You watch quite a few of them actually. Can you roll me something? Can you roll me a wisdom real quick? Okay. After the first two, you almost click onto this weird animal video, but you stop yourself. You know to stop yourself just before getting into that hole.
Well, I'm not Mr. Lopod, so
You also make sure to turn on any blocks on Mr. Lopod getting on there.
Yep.
Last thing you need is for him to get on your user page.
That would suck.
So you continue. So doing that, you continue to look at the blade and realizing what you need to do. You start to work on it. Okay. Is there a role specifically for this? Let me see.
Don't know.
I'm taking a look at your thing right now. Forgery, yes.
I don't know if that's necessarily the same.
We'll treat it as the same, honestly. Because there's another thing in here that works as the same, so.
Okay, well, I guess we're forging something.
Oh,
I didn't say roll it.
Oh. Well,
I was gonna say you can add 3 extra ranks into that. And then roll it.
oh, well, you should have. Well, you said forgery, and I was like, all right, I gotta roll. All right, I guess I'll add 3 to it then.
Alright.
Yeah,
And now
roll
you
it.
roll it.
Yeah, okay.
There you
Yeah.
go. So working on it, you eventually get a little tired out. You realize that this will take more than just a day's work to finish. It looks like it originally had more than one person working on it.
I do the work of 1,000 men in 1,000 hours.
So, as you guys are approaching your destination, a little bit of baklava kind of beeps to you, saying that the autopilot is giving you guys a heads up that you guys will be approaching your destination within a few hours.
Squid
I'm
Princess.
going back to the cockpit.
All right, back to naving.
All right.
Over from here.
And as you guys approach, can you guys roll me one last thing?
Yeah.
What?
Computer use.
Ooh.
Oof.
And Dark.
He did. He got a 14.
Okay. So Dark, you notice something a little weird on your heads-up display.
Hmm.
It seems that you tried disengaging the autopilot for manual rolling.
What are you doing over there, frozen block boy?
It did not work at first.
You
Not
guys are
blinking
trying.
is hard.
But you guys notice that you're not able to disengage the autopilot.
Uh-oh.
You tried to, but it seems to be locked in place.
Well, that's a bit of a problem.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Well, you're the mechanic. I mean, do something to fix it.
I'll try. What do I do in this scenario? Rolling man?
You could either try to disengage it from here or head over to the ship mainframe.
All right, to the mainframe I go.
You're leaving?
I have to fix the problem somehow.
Oh no. I'm all alone.
You
I
have Terry.
could have
buckle
been
up.
navigator.
I'm here.
No. Psh, you're
Alright.
you're asleep.
Harry's
Anyway, all right.
asleep? Okay.
I'm at-
And he just
I'm
No,
knocks
no,
out.
no, 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 no. That wasn't canon.
I'm at the mainframe. What do? I'm looking at all the stuff. I'm trying to
Alright,
see which one is the
roll me-
autopilot.
Yeah, roll me a. Well, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to work on the computer, or are you gonna try to go straight to the engine itself?
Oh, I want to disengage autopilot. Where do I do that?
That would be at the ship mainframe. That would be like
That's-
the core database right there.
Currently where I'm at.
All right. So then you roll me a computer use.
Oh, God,
Don't
Lord.
fail here.
I'm not trying to.
We're
Getting
kidding.
low rolls today. What the hell?
Yeah. Also, that's a fail.
What?
Can I try from where I am?
You can try to rest manual control, but the autopilot pretty much has the steering wheel in lock.
But I can like attempt to do something. from
If you
where
want
I am?
to.
What would I roll?
I guess piloting more than anything. Be relying on your piloting skill.
I mean, at least I got that going for me.
Yeah, you do. All right. So you start pulling on any emergency brakes, any of the emergency basically procedures that try to disengage it.
Mhm.
And you do get the ship to eventually slow down because of the emergency enabled.
Okay.
But unfortunately, the autopilot is still enabled, so the engines are still roaring, but you have managed to slow it down.
Okay.
Dark, when you try to disengage the autopilot from the mainframe, you notice that there's an outside source that seems to be commandeering the ship that is forcing the autopilot to stay on.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. Can I tell Terry to go wake up the squid?
Yes, that would be good.
All right, if you tell him that, and he
Yeah.
runs into there. But as soon as he almost reaches the door, you guys are rocketed as you guys realize, and it appears in front of Dark, a large notification that you guys are getting pulled in by a tractor beam.
Oh, God. All right, where are the weapons? We gotta start shooting at the boy. Wait, who is trying to commandeer us right now?
You don't know.
Yeah.
Oh boy, do we have weapons on this ship?
You do. It's over where the cockpit is.
Oh God! All right, well, all right. Me and the Lopod boy gotta gun it down, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We're being hacked.
He's telling you, Kayla, that you're being hacked.
We said something about Lopod. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Very.
So that's what's causing the autopilot issue then. Makes sense.
Yep. So
And I just slowed us down, so
well,
probably made things easier for them, I guess.
you know, none of us could have, figured this out without that happening. So it's not really your fault.
Yeah. Also, they don't probably know that this is our ship, so hopefully they're not after the people on the other island. What were they called? Trandoshans?
Mm-hmm. Trandoshans.
Yeah. Hopefully they're not after them. Who would know that we have the ship?
Yeah, I really hope they're not after them.
Terry, did you wake up the squid yet?
The door's locked.
Can I unlock it from where I am?
You're basically locked out. The hack seems to have gone through. If
Sorry.
Walker would if Walker would have been able to get at least a 16, that's the was passing.
Dang.
He would have detected the hack and stopped it in his place.
Well, way to go, Walker.
Hey, it's not my fault entirely.
Well, what do we do here? We're being hacked. We could try and fight them off, or we could just let it happen.
You guys, that'll be up to you. What do you guys plan on doing? You guys are being pulled in by a tractor beam, being followed with the autopilot.
Do you think there's anything else we can do?
Well, if we fight them off, we might cause more trouble. I don't know.
And we might get the ship damaged, and we kind of need it.
Yeah, I guess we have to let this happen.
Alright.
Oh well.
I just noticed Xylo right now.
Yeah, no! I was trying to
Oh,
wake him up so he could be alive, but you're like, no, the door's locked.
the fact that he's keeping his mouth open too.
Wait, what do you
I can see that smile being formed.
Shut up! Shut
What
up!
do you mean the door's
I
locked?
still haven't blinked. We're good.
Hold on, I'm going
Wait,
over
no,
to...
I have the security kit. Can I try and unlock the door since we're giving up?
Sure, you can try that. It's a simple slice. If you guys try to.
How do I use the security kit? What do I roll?
It's just a bonus to your. Let's see. Where is your character sheet? There you are. That would be. Where is it?
It's under gear.
Yeah, no. I guess just roll a repair with.
Repair.
Yeah, with a bonus of 3 since you have the item.
Here. Ooh.
9. You don't recognize the style of the lock. Seems to be a little more complicated than the simple locks you're used to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I tried.
Let me try. I got a toolkit. Maybe I could jimmy something
Alright.
together.
All right.
Am I rolling repair?
Yep. Same as her. Okay.
There
You
we go.
eventually, you don't hack it. You just remove the lock entirely.
Who needs locks anymore in this day and age?
So you see Cephalopod just frozen in there.
Yep.
Now I need you to roll me a computer use. Because remember, you are locked out of the system.
Oh my god. Alright, let's try this.
Yeah, I'll roll as well. Oh, you got an 18.
18, that's a pass. All right.
Nice.
So eventually you were able to bypass using some emergency codes that you learned from the Trandoshan. And eventually you disengage the cryo sleep for him.
I have something wrong with the cryopod
Good morning,
here.
Sleeping Beauty.
Whoa, you two just teleported.
Yeah.
We
No, we
didn't.
didn't. You went to sleep.
Oh. Are you off of Kashyyyk yet?
We're being pulled in at the moment.
So we were hacked.
Ah, that must be why I was frozen in the cryo chamber.
No, you did that yourself long before.
You did that about a day ago. At this
A
point.
day ago?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
Mhm.
has been a day. Yeah, it has been a day.
Well, very good. Let's beat up the people trying to get at us.
Well,
What
I
the-
mean, let's see what's going on first. They might not
Oh.
even know it's us. 'Cause we are on a Trandoshan ship.
Very good. We will see what is up.
So as you guys get up and away from the cryopod stasis, you guys notice a very large ship. What looks to be a droid battle station ahead of you.
That's big.
Yep.
Did we
The
try to
NUS
fly away?
Yes.
Did we
Yes,
have to
we
wake him up?
You can try to stuff him back in if you want.
He's
Yes.
too strong for me. I can't do that.
I mean, technically, by all technicality on the map, he hasn't stepped out of his cryopod yet.
I'm still a weak, saucy human.
No,
Oh.
we probably need him, so
Had a tear running down my face half that time, too.
of course.
Maybe. Oh wow,
Is it ink for you? Do you cry ink actually?
That would
hope
be
so.
dope.
that'd be weird.
When I'm sad, you just see ink pouring out my eyes.
Like
Mm.
weird eyeliner kind of situation.
Looks like my mascara's running.
Mm,
Oh, can we get a
Delicious.
fan art of that, please?
no.
Wait, are my eyes just little black pits? Maybe I can cry ink.
Oh good lord.
Because I'm pretty sure I have solid colored eyes.
I think you do actually.
Yeah. So sure.
All right. Let's go to the comm room and try and communicate with them.
Oh yeah, that's a
Alright.
good idea.
All right.
Okay.
Are we going there?
Do you let the Cephalopod man that?
No.
all?
Oof.
Oh, we just shifted.
They're,
That was my-
they're hitting
that
us.
That was my bad. That was my bad.
The Ackley's out of the ship. The Ackley
no!
is out of the ship.
I got him.
I was trying to highlight both the units down here to follow you, but it turns out I can't do that right now.
Okay.
Dang.
Anyway, what do I use to use this comm station?
That would just be computer use.
No, okay. You good at this? Yeah, I know how to
Yeah,
use
you're
it.
fine.
You seem to have broke your curse a little.
Thank God.
All right, so you're able to get past the lockdown using the same security codes as you used to get past the cryopods, and you attempt a communication to the ship.
Hey.
What you get back is a droid that
What?
reads out: "Stolen freighter. You will now be boarded. Stolen freighter. You will now be
Oh,
boarded."
no.
This is
Stolen.
stolen. Ah.
That wasn't technically stolen. I mean, they kind of gave it to us if we think about it.
But what if it was stolen before?
Yeah, that's a good
Oh.
point. Ruh-roh.
Quick, we need documentation for the ship. I will forge something.
Oh, okay.
Will you now?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He makes a crayon drawing with what's supposed to be.
Does it look good
I'm on it.
enough?
Not at all.
Can I try and fix it?
Yeah, you do that while I figure something out.
Oh.
I made it look a little bit better.
Yeah, you throw out the paper, you write your own.
There
Oh
we go.
wow, you did a
Could have
good
kept
job.
it as a backup plan.
I mean, it wasn't a bad idea. It just you did you're not the best artist or whatever. So I got you.
Do not, and then you hear the message change on the comms. Do not resist. You will be boarded. You do not resist. You will be
Can we
boarded.
respond?
You can try to respond if you wish.
All right, one of you who are diplomatic enough respond.
I got this.
Oh no.
I push
God.
the button to respond, and I say, "We will not resist. This is Jedi Order business."
The message stops, and then another voice comes in. Why did it have to be Jedi? Your order is annoying as it is.
You did not
Hey.
meet my last partner then.
Hey, these people are paying me, okay? Let us go.
Sorry, but we're gonna need this ship and also get some payment back for what you ruined.
What did we
Ruined.
ruin exactly?
I think you've got the wrong people. We're just trying to get somewhere.
So are you not the people who murdered a bunch of Trandoshans?
Of course not.
Not at all.
Us?
You see, we had a bit of a lucrative deal with the Trandoshans for some workers. And you cutting them off...
We tried to
ruins
save
the
them.
deal.
We have a
And-
friend of ours right here. He can tell you the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
Terry.
There he comes on, and he's just scared, and he's just like...
I stare daggers at him.
Sure, there was nothing wrong with that.
Oh, God.
What they're saying is completely true.
You had one job, Terry.
I am bad under pressure, okay? Why do you think I was handling the animals? They're easier to deal with.
Terry, do you like your crown jewels?
What are my crown jewels?
Oh, well, I can remove them for you and you'll be in a lot of pain.
I
Please
believe
don't.
he is talking of your male genitalia.
Please no, please no.
Well,
But
you
you
better
see-
do a better job then.
Yeah.
Actually, my friend, he does not particularly have them. You see, his species is reptilian, so he has more of a cloaca.
That's the females.
Oh,
Either way, he's gonna lose whatever he's got if he doesn't help us out here.
Look, all I know is that the sellers and the buyers were basically, I don't know, I think they were Trade Federation people.
Oh,
That's all I know. And as if on
the good things we are at good standing with them. They are part of the Senate. They have no reason to ever start a war with the Republic.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
To anyone who doesn't know the time period of this, it's before the first movie. So
Yeah.
before the war started.
oh, you're telling me Spock's the one in the ship right
That's
now?
right.
So as you guys, as if on cue of being revealed as a Trade Federation, this guy appears on the holocomms in the picture.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, you ruined quite a lucrative deal for us, and we gave this ship to them. Without them, this ship is back under our ownership.
But Terry is right here. He's still here for the
Yeah,
deal.
they gave the ship to us.
To
so
Terry. It is Terry's
Yeah.
ship.
Really?
Yeah.
So Vrash gave you the ship?
He died.
Yes. It was very sad.
Yes. He died.
Yes, you see, Terry has his weapon right here. And I pull out the axe. This is Terry's weapon.
Yep, sure. You want to hand it to him?
Yes.
Oh my
Terry
God.
is our leader now.
I just one-handed over to him.
Okay, I need to roll that. Hold on.
Come on, Terry, kill your strength roll.
Gets a -1. I'm gonna cry. Ah, Lord.
He tries to hold it for a second and then quickly just falls to the ground.
He
See,
just
this-
woke up. His
this-
strength isn't here yet.
Yes, I was holding it for him.
He has an 8 in strength, by the way.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm stronger than him.
He was an animal handler. He has more intelligence than that. Anyway, so he just goes, the deal has been voided. We're taking back our ships. If you resist, we will be taking measures against you.
Like what kind
Well,
of
if you-
measurements?
Well, if you're gonna take the ship from us, can we at least get a ship of our own?
That will be for you to deal with, not ours. You can
Well,
say- we'll give you an escape pod.
how
I
about
would like
no-
to purchase the ship.
20 million credits.
Where you gonna get 20 million credits, Mr. Lopod?
You guys don't have money?
I have
Not 20 million.
credits.
I would like to take out a loan.
Yeah, could we maybe make a payment plan or something? Once I get back home, you know, my kingdom can probably take care of this.
Kingdom.
I mean,
Who
what?
are you
Why
exactly?
did you do that?
Oh, I am famous. I do have. Can I convince him to let me have it? You don't
Sure.
know who I am?
You're swindling, lady.
She's very important.
Wait, I know you. You're worth a lot of credits, actually.
Yeah, I can give you an autograph. It'll
You're
be
worth
great.
more than this ship right now.
But is she worth more than the trade deals that you have with Moncal?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know what's happening on Moncala, do you?
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
I think
about
this
that.
is the part that Mace Windu talked about.
There seems to
What
be a
is
bit of a civil war going on at the moment.
Not again.
And right now, the royal family, especially the missing heir, is worth more than the planet at the moment.
That's a lot of money.
We would
So,
like to
thank you.
sell you the princess.
Excuse me?
Wait a minute. Hold on. What kind of Jedi are you swindled by
Just
money?
play along.
I'll sell her for the money. I'm in for the money.
Good
anyway.
plan, good plan.
And then I'll stab him with the vibroblade.
You do know I have you literally outgunned, have the ship under my control. Why would I bother giving you anything?
Because you love us.
Because it is a fair trade? You wouldn't
Buddy.
want to be
I
stealing.
don't think so.
Well, we'll see you in a few minutes as he cuts up the comm.
Very good. We'll meet you there. Oh, he.
Okay, it's a big ship. How are we supposed to stop this tractor beam?
So we could take the escape pods and get out of here, but then we would leave.
Then we'd be leaving Gary.
Precisely, so we cannot do that.
How many escape pods are there?
3. They
Damn
can fit
it,
up
I
to
have to
3
leave my
people. in
bot.
them.
And Terry.
No, the escape
Really?
pods.
I believe
escape
dressing.
pods each.
Go ahead.
The escape pods each can hold up to 3 people.
Okay.
Oh,
But they can't hold an athlete, right?
I don't
well,
know.
we gotta cut our losses here at some point.
So
The
we
actor's
dress
not-
up Terry like the captain and try to. Because if we get him a nice little captain uniform,
You
I
know,
might
what
believe.
was
Alright, we either A, let them board us and deal with the consequences, or B, we take the escape pods. It did not
we
mean to hit
can't
my
deal
mic.
with the consequences because they want to take me now.
Well, looks like option B it is. To the escape pods, ladies and
but-
gentlemen.
I mean, we are in the middle of space. The escape pods, they would just, follow the escape pod.
That, and you do notice that there's a dozen guns on that giant
I
droid ship.
don't know if it would
That's
work.
also a good point.
We really don't have many options unless I could super hack the tractor beam and just zoom us away.
All right, well maybe.
I think you should start trying that plan.
Alright, I guess we're doing that.
I could
Hopefully I
threaten to
can-
murder the princess.
You're supposed to protect her.
I
Well,
don't know.
it's a threat. They might. You're not serious, right? we can trick them. We can outwit them here,
Of course, yeah.
right?
Alright, I'm gonna try
I can easily outwit them.
I'm gonna try and hack the tractor beam from
We're
here.
doomed. All right.
Oh my god, how do I do
See-
that?
I don't know.
You can't.
What do you mean I can't?
The tractor beam, as you quickly try to look into their systems, is on its own solitary network.
Well, son of a
So we would need to get on the ship to release it.
Yes.
Is there any way I could override their hacking so we could like hyperdrive out of here, out of tractor beam distance?
That was your first roll to do that.
Yeah, we already
Well,
failed
can-
that.
Well, I could always try again. It's been a time.
This
you're
will be a
willing to-
much harder roll, though, because one, they are aware of what you try to do due to the first hack, and 2, you are very close to this ship. So even if you could try to hyperspice away, the tractor beam in Star Wars tends to have like a bit of a lockdown procedure, kind of like a car boot,
So what you're telling me is I need a crit to be a god.
basically.
Did
All
we
right,
try
let's
to
try.
use the
It's worth it.
communications?
All right, let's try this. Let's
Who are
try
you
this
gonna
crit out.
Try
Boom.
and talk to.
No. All right.
It's a good roll, but
Not a crit.
let's see. I was
Let's
going to
just
call
let them-
Wookiee. He can fly in and help save us.
Well,
I don't know.
Not Mace Windu though.
We're
We can't
a
let him
day
know.
out. We're already a day away.
Oh yes, I forgot. I thought we were only a few minutes out.
Yeah, no. I don't think we can get out of this one.
all right. Well, I guess we got to deal with this.
Yep.
Option B.
All right. So as you guys get pulled into the hangar, you notice that the inside is very mechanical, bleak, and you also notice a dozen droids running around.
Can I put the Squid Princess in handcuffs?
Is that really a good idea?
No.
I'm not going to be able to fight or defend myself.
I mean, that this ship is probably full of droids. I don't know if fighting is the answer.
What
The
do you think
Jedi
about
Code teaches patience. And patience may be exactly what we need to get through this situation.
Walker thoughts?
We're kind of outmanned here. We really have. Well, handcuffing you is probably not the best idea. So let's not do that.
Okay.
Also, can you give him back his lightsaber? He
Yeah,
needs a-
can we go ahead
what?
and make the lightsaber
yeah.
trade?
That would
Can
be
I
a
have
good
my
idea.
axe back,
I was hoping you
please?
guys were going to forget that during the first
No, I haven't
fight.
forgot
I
about
was
it.
planning to forget about it until the first fight. I wasn't gonna ask.
No, because I feel like this is a bad situation here.
Oh, very well.
I'd rather not die.
Take the lightsaber. So we can try
my
to
axe?
fight them, or we can try to threaten them by killing her.
Did you give my axe back?
Sure, have the axe.
Thank you.
Oh my lord.
Oh, this is the crew.
Yep.
So
Alright.
I hold up the lightsaber to her throat.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Making it look like she's my prisoner.
You're a Jedi.
Do we really think this is a good idea?
You're right. Give me the axe.
Why?
Because if I'm using a lightsaber, they'll remember I'm a Jedi and think I won't do it.
Okay.
I don't think that's a good idea. Okay.
So I hold the axe up to her throat.
I don't have an axe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just gave
Alright.
it to you in your character sheet, by the way, Kayla.
Very good. Alright, we wait till they roll in.
So as you notice, the droids are running around. Seem to be more service droids than anything, actually. But there is a squad of security droids that are rolling up to you.
Good.
Do you guys wait for them to board your ship, or do you go out there to greet them?
I cautiously go out there to meet them with a blade pressed to her throat.
What do I do?
Hold a big gun and point it at her and look tough.
Okay. He just grabs one of the blaster hunting rifles.
Sure.
Where would we go?
Here.
Oh, hey, look, a white empty screen. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's
boy.
a big area.
Yeah, I found a good source of maps. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
It also looks very not HD.
It is for me.
Yeah, it
Well,
takes to load.
Sure, your whole thing didn't load in at first.
If it doesn't load in for you, you could just refresh real quick.
Probably will do that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess we're gonna refresh and wait for my computer to take in the refresh like 3 years later.
Nice.
There we go. So you have these droids meeting up with you.
All right.
There you go. So you have these droids meeting up with you, and they immediately tell you, drop your weapons, drop your weapons, drop your weapons, drop your weapons.
You drop your weapons.
Negatory, 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 negatory. No.
That did not work well.
Surrender, 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 surrender. Give up.
Any idea what to do here?
We are surrendered.
So you're willing to go down? You're willing to just surrender without a fight?
Well, if I'm going to hurt her. Yes.
I'm
Bad
so
pain.
scared.
I cut her head clean off. Calamari.
Oh, well.
End the campaign. No, what do you guys actually do though?
That's what I say.
Oh, you say that you didn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know. I don't
No.
actually cut her head off.
He's threatening to, though.
Dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive.
I have a feeling she is of more value alive.
Communicating, communicating, communicating.
I start to
Alright, you
step
all need to
closer
stop
to
talking.
them,
This is not nice.
With her.
One of you.
just walking kind of forward.
Blasters on stun, blasters on stuns, blasters on stun.
Uh-oh.
Setting blaster to stun. Just that one guy in the bag is just not following as quick enough.
True.
Any bright ideas here?
Well, not really anything we could do for distance now, can we?
No.
I don't have more idea. Usually I just cut things up. I could try that.
Do we want to try an attack, or do we want to...
Well, if we attack, we'll get shot.
we shoot them first?
Is there any way I can remote hack? Do I have
Well,
anything in my kit to do that?
On the ship, so technically if we kill these ones, then slowly hold them off while you do all the hacking stuff, then we might have a chance.
This is gonna suck.
I walk her one more step forward.
See, stop, 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 stop. Drop your weapons, drop your weapons.
Alright,
I'm a mechanic. What weapons do I have?
I am going
Blast.
to drop my weapon. But I don't. That'll confuse them.
Do you want to roll initiatives?
Yeah, that's probably what it's gonna come down
No.
to. So I slowly put the axe towards the ground, and I slide it towards them to confuse them even further. Then I put my hands behind my back and start walking towards them.
What are you doing?
He's gonna whip out his lightsaber.
Anything?
They're dying. Don't come closer, don't come closer, don't come closer, don't come closer.
I won't
Hey.
come closer. I am not coming closer.
Open fire, open fire, open fire, open fire.
All right, initiative it
Yes.
is.
I just wanted to at least get in position.
Initiative it is. Oh god.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Please be good, please be good, please be good.
Hey, I finally have a double-digit initiative.
Big
Jesus.
Ooh.
Alright. It's alright. We'll be just fine.
I hope so. Where'd my pen go?
This is going to be interesting.
Oh,
I'll roll
yeah.
initiative for Terry. Here it comes. Yeah, Terry! Best initiative of us all.
Jesus Louise.
Alright, so let's see. Kayla rolled a
22.
I don't know about you.
I was looking for her picture and then realized, oh yeah, she has that weird Xylo picture.
It's true.
It's great. Silo picture. What do you mean?
Alright, Jerry, or Jim, rolled a 15.
His name is Jim.
And just so I can get this out of the way, Mario, this isn't like a big cargo loading area where we could say open our cargo bay into this room, is it?
This is basically a cargo loading area, yeah.
Oh.
Noted.
Oh.
So Gary might come.
Exactly.
All right. Let's see. Where are the droids at? There you are. You need to roll me initiative, droids.
I think it's
1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Be very happy. Wow!
Okay.
We all go before the droids.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Well,
Yeah, so.
So, that would be
you're
Kayla's turn first.
I guess. Might have to go with the squid stole here.
Yeah, the axe is on the ground next to me, so.
Yeah.
I figured the
I
squid
have a
stole would be
I
better
have
anyway.
I have a vibro blade, but
I do think you're gonna be better with the squid still.
please, squid stole. Don't let me down this time, squid stole.
22 hits. Which one were you aiming at?
We'll do the one in front of me, all the way to the left.
All right. Okay.
8 damage. Nice.
And these guys have, yeah, the one goes down.
oh wow, they're
Good
squishy
start.
boys.
Well, you forget these are battle droids. These are the fodder battle droids that they always have.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Well, what's Terry gonna do?
I think Terry should shoot this one in the corner over here.
Terry's gonna take a shot at that one in the corner.
Yep. Is that all good?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, hold on. Oops. Hold on.
Want me to roll for him? Oh,
No,
oh yeah, he doesn't have the weapon.
Because I took it off of him because you threw it into the ocean.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
right.
right. He's the one who got Sparta kicked, right? Oh no.
No.
No. You threw him
Different guy,
down.
right? I
Yeah.
forgot.
There you go.
I can give him a vibro blade.
No, he
Yeah, he has a
grabbed
blade.
him
I
from the
just
ship.
wanted the rifle.
Oh,
so.
okay.
The rifle was
Yeah. Here he goes.
Why? What? Who's rolling for the weapon?
I guess
Oh.
Xylo is.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw yours.
Alright, so he shoots him and does that. No, that does not. But it doesn't leave a nasty scarring on his
Alright.
chassis.
So should I finish him? Or get one of the ones
Probably.
near you?
I'd say finish
I'll
him.
finish up. I'll finish the one that Mr. Terry shot.
Yeah.
And my character sheet wants to open up. No.
Because I got a plan for these guys.
All right. Shooting the one that Mr. Terry shot.
And that's a down droid.
All right.
Alright. I guess it's my turn now.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. I don't really need to fight for damage here. However, I think I will still use my power attack. So I'll get a minus... what do I have now? Oh no, I have a +3 now. I'll take a -3 to my attack roll to deal an extra 3 damage.
Alright.
And I'm going to swing it at this one on the left.
Alright. Take a swing.
Oh, wrong. Click.
Swing, bada bada.
Yeah, I'll
swing,
click that actual
bada,
thing.
bada,
It's
swing.
my offhand one I set up in case I ever dual wield lightsabers.
Okay.
So actually,
Okay.
this is the right one. Oh, 10?
Let's see.
It's 13 hit is the more important question.
Yeah, no, 13 hits.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay.
they have less than 8 health. They
And
have
that one
8
goes
health.
down, yeah. You
Okay.
said the one on the right or the left?
On the left.
The left. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So he goes
And
down.
I have a cleave feat that I just got.
Ooh.
So I think either my damage carries over to the guy next to him, or I get another attack. So let me look, because apparently I didn't paste it in right.
Nice.
Because I have a feeling it's going to matter here.
I hope so. I hope it matters greatly.
See where the feat's at in this book.
Also, my quarantine water got.
Nice. That's that. Turn it, where's the feats at? Ah, there it is. Up to cleave. Sorry, we have intense music going on in the background. And just so I actually get it right and we don't just guess the whole time. That's combat reflex, combat express, cleave. Okay, if you deal enough damage to reduce hit points to 0, you get an immediate extra attack.
Oh, basically the same thing from the
Yeah. Okay,
from
so yeah.
regular D.
So that means I get a second swing.
Yeah, that's gonna be extremely useful against these guys.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking of that. Alright, cool. We'll just make a normal swing against this one.
That's a kill.
Mm-hmm. I imagine it doesn't stack.
No, you
Let's
kind of
see.
stopped me from doing that from the main one.
I imagine so. Well, D&D probably has rules specifically about it, but yeah. Very good. Oh yeah, you can only use the ability once around. It says at the bottom on another page. Very good.
Okay.
Alright. I guess I'll just, yeah, I'll just stand right there. It's a good enough spot.
All right. The battle droid just by himself is the one that was like lagging behind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Fire! 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 He tries to fire at you. You're the closest.
Sure.
He fires at disadvantage? Wow.
Nope.
Nope.
Even if he hit, the guns are set to stun, so it wouldn't kill you.
No, but it'll probably still do vitality damage.
Nope. And that misses. And that's all he can do. Normally there was a squad of them beforehand.
Yeah, it's a little different when there's 5 shots coming at me.
Feel like that.
Maybe
So-
we can take over this ship and then steal it.
Yeah.
Kayla, here you go.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna move over here. How far can we move?
I think 6 spaces.
Alright, so I think
Yeah.
this would be fine.
30
and then
feet.
I'm gonna shoot
Yeah.
at it.
That's a hit and that's a kill.
Alright, GG.
Good work, everyone on point today.
Yes.
Yeah, but I have a feeling that's not.
Yes,
all
this
we're gonna
could get
deal
bad
with.
very quickly.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Now the
See.
squad is working their way to you. You hear their footsteps.
Is that door open?
No, but it is looking like it's about to open.
I'm prepping a shot for the first one I see.
Or should we get out of here and try and find the hacking place?
That would be a good idea.
Good try that.
Where do we go, though, is the main problem.
You guys basically have a round of actions to do what you need to before they enter the room.
Yes. Alright.
We have to ID a computer room somewhere.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can we roll like a search or like a, I don't know, something?
Yeah, is there anything we could do to get a good educated guess on where the
Yeah.
something like that might be?
You guys can do a search if you want, or
Okay. Yeah,
Oh.
I guess. Yeah, we're gonna search for any sort of thing like
Indicator.
that.
Yeah.
Not like that, like that. I got a higher number.
I got
Lower
this.
roll.
That's also a -5 when you crit fail.
Yes, you do.
You follow the force,
So
And
the
it
force
tells
is
you-
guiding me.
and it tells you that that anything that would be handling the tractor beam or the droid controls are not to your left or right, but are actually ahead of you.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
So the rest of this is probably just storage and, places for the staff, for the freighter stuff to be. If there's any terminals, it's probably right ahead.
alright, well, can we prepare for
Alright, prepare for the
Well,
worst.
probably-
Take a defensive stance and step forward.
First droid I see, I'm popping.
All right, so you're ready an attack. I'm guessing you do as well, Kayla.
Yeah.
And he also readies a shot as well, just to follow suit.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And as soon as the next round starts, the droids come in through the opening doors.
Alright. So who's shooting first?
I think
It'll be Kayla, technically.
If I was right up against the doors, would I be able to swing at them too?
Yes, if you're
Okay.
positioned.
Yeah, I just didn't
stealth.
move myself there because all the bodies I can't see myself.
All right, so you swing the one in front of you then.
Yeah, but I assume first, Kayla.
All right, Kayla, you take your first blaster shot.
Which one?
I'll just go for this first guy right here.
All
Okay.
right,
Good job.
and that's a kill.
Dead it.
All right.
Terry.
Terry takes a shot. You want to fire it, Xylo?
I could.
Fire it then.
Bang.
Which one is Terry shooting though?
The damage. We'll say left one.
That's impressive.
All right. Well, yeah, this one right here. Then
I
that
guess
one.
Double ones
I
on that
guess I'm
damage roll.
Oh, Jesus Lord. I guess I'm shooting Mr. Lefty boy.
All right.
All right.
If I could. Okay. Boom. Die. Right now. Like immediate. What?
You miss. You just
Oh.
straight up miss.
That's not good.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go here, unless I can like move myself between them or something. No.
You can. They're just.
I know.
I'd
I'd like to be able to see myself.
Yeah.
If you want to clear the bodies or something, I don't know.
Sure. You can push them. You can say you push them to aside.
I mean, yeah, just so we can see what's going on. Doesn't even have to be physically. All right. I will make a swing with the lightsaber. Actually, technically, I wouldn't be up there. I would be right here, I guess. So, all right. Luckily, with the cleave ability, I'm allowed to make like a 6-foot movement or 2-meter movement to follow up attack, so it doesn't matter. All right. Nope. I almost rolled Terry's melee attack. That would have been a different
That
stat.
was-
Yep.
Ooh.
That still hits.
Okay, sweet. And 10 damage kills.
Yep.
I go for the other one. Cleave.
And that's a kill.
2 more down.
You almost didn't kill with that one, though.
I know. Unfortunately, we have a survivor this time.
Because I
And
missed so horribly.
Well, we had a
yeah.
survivor last time.
That's true. But now they might not shoot at
the
me.
battle droid who shot him, who got shot, is gonna take a shot back at the Trandoshan.
Uh-oh.
Terry, no!
No,
Get down,
Terry.
Mr. President. No. Does that hit him?
Does that kill him?
Let me double check.
Let's see. No, it doesn't.
Does it not hit him?
11 hits him.
Okay.
Terry has
so he
armor on.
misses.
So. Oh, wait, no.
Well,
Terry just has
Terry.
dexterity, rather, yeah.
Yeah, Terry has dexterity.
No strength. Okay, dexterity. In fact, Dex
Yes.
is his best stat.
Yeah.
So. Ooh, Terry's safe.
You know the worst thing is, look at his health and his wound point, his vitality and wound point.
I know.
And he,
Would it have killed him?
He
He's
has
still
5
counted-
and 5, so yeah, he would have been knocked down.
Ooh,
you would have been having to roll death saves if you guys didn't do anything.
nice. Well,
All right.
guess you still-
And he's still under minions category, so you don't have to knock him down to 0 vitality before
Oh, but
hitting.
he's a
the ground.
character now.
We can talk about moving him above that later if you want.
Okay.
All right. So that droid misses him barely.
All right.
He just sees his life sweep before his eyes. This is why I didn't like being on the front lines.
You're not on the front lines.
Yep. I
This is pretty close.
hold my suction cups up towards his head as if I'm shooting a gun, and wait for Callie Mary to shoot it so I can look like I did it with finger guns.
You would have fired. That's a hit and kill.
Then I look at my hand like, whoa.
All right, so the next room is clear, but you hear battle droids running around the hallways.
Okay, well,
All right, let's try and do this quickly. Where's the?
forward, Mr. Lopod, I think.
So following the force from before,
Mm-hmm.
Cephalopod points you guys towards this room for the droid controllers and this room to be the tractor beam.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so do we want to farm XP and also disable, or do we want to get rid of the droids?
Either
We
way.
should probably get rid of the droids. We could split up. You could
All
have
right.
the beam, and then I could see if I can do something about the droids.
All right, I'll do the beam then.
Okay. I will head that way then.
You might want to wait until you open that door.
Yeah. I'm like,
Never mind.
I don't know who to protect. Yeah, I'll stand up against the door and get ready for the surprise party.
So I'm guessing you're taking the Trandoshan with you then?
Terry, you cover
I
the human
guess.
boy.
All right, so you have that companion. So as you guys open that door, you guys are greeted to a different type of droid.
Sweet.
I
Uh-oh.
don't know. I got this. I believe.
The dreaded droidicas.
Never mind, Terry. We need. Depends.
Uh-oh.
No,
You got
just
it.
go. We got this.
Probably it will be just fine.
Take care of the hacking thing.
I'll try my best. Alright. Am I just waiting for turn order to go there, or?
Yeah, I will say you left, but we'll treat this as 2 separate encounters.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So so you're out of the way of that room.
Oh.
Sorry, like I said, I'm trying to like group grab and all
Yeah.
that, and it doesn't work. Anyway, let's see.
Yeah, in Roll20, by the way, Mario, I think what you're probably doing is you're probably putting the map on the token layer. You can just put it on it. There's different
I
layers.
did, yeah. By
So if you put it on the map layer, you'll never have that problem.
hmm Anyway, so you guys take off. I'll move you guys over here, out of the way, so no, you won't get like blaster recoil if they miss.
Great.
So,
We got
can
this.
you two roll me 2 new initiatives?
New initiatives? Sure.
Yeah, this is a separate encounter.
Okay. So that's
But when
Terry.
we're in a group.
This is me.
Callie Mary with that crit
I
initiative.
always have good initiatives.
Oh yeah, watch this. Oh, decent.
All right.
I was setting myself
Oh,
up for
that-
failure.
I can tell, yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Okay. Question, do these droidicas have their shieldy things up?
Yep.
Okay.
As if they were expecting you.
Also question, would Callie Mary have picked up her weapon from the ground while we had that free time?
She didn't state if she did or not.
Did I drop my weapon?
Or was the axe on the ground, rather?
Oh.
She
I
didn't.
still have my squid stole and I still have my vibra
Yep.
blade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these guys might be You don't watch the movies. These guys are kind of designed
Yeah.
to reflect blaster
Yeah,
shots.
so if my character can, if you allow it, I would say don't use pistol. But
Okay.
All right, and a droidica, I need you guys to roll me an initiative. Of course.
Initiatives
Fair
in our
enough.
favor today.
Yep. So you guys have your first move.
do you have the blade?
I do indeed.
Good enough.
Alright. So do I have to move forward, like, close to them to use it?
Basically. So you do that?
Fingers
Do you take-
crossed.
Do you take a swing?
Yep.
Feeling
The
that
weak
might
one
not
will
do it.
die.
So it does not.
Uh-oh.
You actually hit into their dexterity and to their shield. And
Even with the vibro blade?
Yeah. No, so the only thing that is actually been stated that the shields only cannot protect against lightsabers since that's a unique energy signature.
Yeah. I
Against
know.
physical and blasters, they're designed against.
Oh, physical too. Okay, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright.
But anyway, yeah, you hit into the dexterity, and it does not do anything.
Okay. I have a
Right,
feeling
so
that if that
this
was a
is
blaster,
all,
it'd be shooting back at us right now. So,
Yeah.
all right, you got anything else?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I don't think so.
Mm-hmm. You don't have any bonus actions to use right now.
All right, my
No.
turn, I guess.
Yep.
All right, just so everyone gets a
Got
clear
this.
view.
I'm distracting this
I
one.
run up between them, and
Kapow!
yeah, there's not really much to it, but just to swing at it, I guess. All right. I swing, trying to find the sweet spots, even though it's completely shielded. Let's see. I add my other move to boost my attack stuff. Count as a turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna swing.
Only Walker could be the one disabling the droids.
Well, I would be dead if I had to fight these guys.
All right, so that swing
I'm
actually
saying if
takes.
it was like over where you are.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
Let's see, adding in with the droid shield and their base AC.
Yeah.
Yep, you knock out his shield with that swing.
Oh, sweet.
So it is unshielded at the moment.
Great.
will I be able to hit it without a shield?
Yes, you will be able to hit him without a shield.
To use my heroic surge ability to get a second attack.
Good idea.
Alright, I will swing again.
Is this a hit?
Yeah,
Heck
that's
yeah.
a hit. And that is a kill.
Oh.
You barely topped over what their HP is.
I have a feeling these are some tanky boys, so I wasn't messing around.
So one is down.
And I put myself up in this one's face. And I make a cleave attack!
Right. Dang your cleave.
Less damage, but...
You knock out its shield again.
Come
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, the shield is still up.
Ah,
You're
okay.
just like 1 point under from knocking out the shield.
Fair
fully,
enough.
from
3
offloading
attacks is more than I can ask for, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like Razark right now, huh?
Mhm.
Team multiple attacks.
Kratos is the best boy.
I wouldn't mind doing like a one shot of bringing those guys back. Anyway, so it is now the Droidica's turn.
Yep.
It turns towards you,
Yeah, it does.
and it unleashes a triple attack.
Oh boy.
First shot,
Miss.
second shot,
Miss. Mario rolls, let's go!
and third shot.
Yeah, that'll hit. Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah, even if I was in my defensive stance, that would hit. Cute.
I had to give him to accurately
Oh,
do
yeah,
the
it's fine.
Droidicas from there.
I like
had
it.
to give him a wide range of
Alright,
low
so I take 8 vitality points.
Yep.
Cool. All good.
Ooh, but now you guys see how deadly these guys can be.
Yep.
So you guys do that. Unfortunately, there's only one Droidica left, so that's the end of that turn. Ozonyx was forgetting about your heroic surge. Not gonna lie.
I don't think I've used it yet. So.
Didn't you just do that to attack?
Well, no, I mean
The
until
extra.
today.
Oh yeah, you haven't. No, you haven't had a reason to. Not even during the boss fight, did you?
No, yeah, not really.
So it is now Kayla's turn again. The shield is still up, by the way.
Yeah, so I can't really do anything to it. Can I go ahead and go to that room and start?
Go for it.
If you want to, but there is a bonus action they have. If an enemy is trying to flee, they can get a counter attack on you.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Even when I'm right up in its face, huh?
Yeah, because the droids have a unique ability that they can alter their targeting for a split second.
Alright.
I don't know
So,
if it's worth it.
yeah, it's probably
Should I
worth
just
just
hide behind you.
keeping the attacks going.
Yeah.
Because there's still a chance you can hurt it if you want to just like shoot at it. Maybe.
Yeah, but
Maybe not
you
shoot.
say that could
Maybe.
bounce off. I
Yeah.
can try the
Yeah,
Vibroblade again.
Sure.
All right.
Just for fun.
You could always
Okay.
get a good roll.
So you are coming into range of it now.
Yeah.
So you won't get the full 3, but you do get one repeater shot at you.
When she gets near it?
Yeah, reaction.
Oh.
What kind of ability does that? Jeez.
Droid one.
Okay. It's usually the opposite. It's usually when you run out of the thing, you get a
it
reaction
doesn't
attack.
matter.
Alright. Well, you can run to
Okay.
the other room now because it used its reaction. That didn't.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. So
Alright.
You can.
do you have enough movement for that? You did move like 3 spots for it.
I moved 2,
Yeah,
and then
I
that
think
would be 1, 2, 3, 4, so that would be 6 total.
All right. So you get in there and you start working on the little droid controller in there.
Yeah.
But that would be your action if you want to try
Yeah.
computer use.
Do I have an action for that? Because I moved and attacked.
Probably not, I imagine.
Yeah, I
No.
don't think.
By the way, that vibroblade did miss. By the way.
Yeah, no, I know.
We assumed with the 7.
I didn't think it
Yeah.
was gonna hit.
Yep. So you do that. Yeah. So you have to wait a turn. So
Yeah.
Xylo, it is now your turn.
What about chat's just debating now whether the vibroblade should work through the shield or not? It's all good, guys. Let's see. Yeah, I will proceed to swing at it. Might only get the one attack this round, but we'll see what it does. Swing. Oh,
That's a miss.
I missed
That
the
is-
swing.
That is a hard miss.
Oh boy.
Defensive stance, please. I don't get another
That's a bonus.
attack.
Yeah, that's your bonus. That is your one defense stance for the day.
Yep. For the day. I only.
Isn't it? Or is it per encounter? I can't remember.
No, it's just I get to. It's just a stance. Anyone can do it. It's just Jedi get a better.
Oh, the
version of it.
reflect. The reflect is
Yeah, the reflect.
forgot about
Actually, since I'm level 3 now, I can use it twice a day.
Okay, that's actually good for you.
Yeah.
All right. So the droideka is turns again, and you are the only target.
Yeah, buddy.
Triple shot coming your way.
Bring it.
Fingers crossed. Alright.
First miss. Dang.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. So you've.
Plot armor.
Let's go plot armor.
Sweet.
You miss all of those shots, or he misses all that shots. I mean, and is back to Kayla's turn.
Computer use. Yikes.
That is a fail.
Ooh. All right. Guess I just go back to
Target
swinging to
out.
swinging.
Yep.
All right. I will try to stab him again. Yeah, I really don't know what kind of armor these are, so I'm not gonna power attack. I'd like to put down that shield. It's a regular lightsaber swing. Oh, should have went for the power attack. Oh well. 14 damage.
Okay. Yeah, that breaks through the shield. And
Alright.
can you roll me a quick strength check? I want to double check something.
Sure. 11.
Oof, okay. So you barely break through the shield, but you don't deal any bonus damage yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, is it like a kind of thing like you swing through it, the shield breaks, but that kind of, the inertia stops there? It's not like a
Yeah.
powering through it, slicing? Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, so
That-
okay.
that
Didn't
was what
need
you-
all 14 of that damage. Fair enough.
Yeah. But you did take down the shield since it was
Yeah.
like on the
I see the
lowest
logic.
of
We're
energy.
good.
That was what the strength check was for, to see if you still had like the arm strength to continue on. So I guess it's Droideka's turn, and he gets another shot of repeaters at you.
Yep.
Fire.
Flying misses.
Uh-oh.
I would like to reflect that.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's 3 damage. Well, I guess I don't know what damage it is technically by the game's rules. So, because technically you're supposed to do it after the attack, but before the damage. But yeah, I reflect the repeater back.
Yeah,
Shot back at it.
it's different on Roll20 because it does it at the
Yeah,
same
exactly. So,
time.
I'll just pretend it is what it is. Otherwise, I would game the system and be like, oh no, I'm not going to reflect the 3 damage. But yeah, I'll do it.
All right, so you reflect. You
Yep.
need to do a quick strike.
Oh yeah, I need to do that.
Just to
That's
reflect.
right.
Mhm.
Let's see. Gotta get that ready.
Without the shield, though, its AC is.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Like, once the shield's down, that's when I can start pulling my reflex.
Yeah, that's an obviously a hit.
Yep.
So
that would have been
he
a crit
gets-
too. Does my crit
Yeah.
increase his damage?
Unfortunately.
It's your call. I don't know what the rule would normally be.
Yeah, on a crit, I would say if the AC crit it, then it would. But on damage, no.
Well, no, my attack did crit because it's a 19, and I crit on 19.
You're right. You're absolutely right. So that
Yeah.
does crit. So instead of 3, that's a 6. It is not down, but
Yeah.
but it did take a nasty.
I wasn't fighting for much damage there, so I wasn't bothered either way. But yeah, cool. Establish that.
Mm-hmm.
Neat.
It
Two more
does take a
shots.
nasty. Yep. Fire the repeaters.
Very good.
And last one.
Okay, there it goes. Yeah, that will hit. I think it's my reaction to reflect, so he will just hit me. Because I burned my reaction there.
Yeah, you did.
Right.
So you do that.
Vitality is down a bit more.
I think this is lower than the boss got you, isn't it?
No, I got down to 2. Right now I'm at 5.
Okay.
Because he did that all
that
in one
is-
hit, though.
True, I remember that now. The droideka turns over. It is now Kayla's turn again.
Can I just roll computer use again and keep trying?
You can if you want.
Yeah.
Nope.
Just ignore me. I'm just chilling.
All right.
Silo.
I'll get it one of these times.
Yep. Let's with this health regular attack roll. I will go for it.
That is a kill.
GG.
Yeah.
That is a downed droidica. Kind of I put a little bit of hint of danger in this encounter right there.
Sure. I mean, yeah, I certainly anticipated some danger.
If Ceph comes in here and like does the computer use before I do, I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah. So should I like do that stuff now, or are we gonna cut over to the other guys?
Yeah, it'll be so. Meanwhile, Dark and Trandoshan move into the other room, and
Alright.
in there,
I'm just
All
using
right,
that while
what's
I
in
can.
this room?
yeah, all right. Let's see. Where are you? There you are. You see only one in here though.
Oh God! And my best weapon is I'm dead.
But you are lucky. Hold on, are you lucky?
I don't know.
It doesn't have a shield. Fingers crossed.
It's a 1d2, which is a flip. Okay. Landed on that. So it is still in the roly-poly form.
So it's a little ball rolling around rather than
basically.
Ready to fire.
This one was originally with the other two in that room.
Probably coming to flank us.
Basically, it was coming to flank you, so it's still in the roly-poly form. So you do have a round of action before it can react to you. But I need you to roll me initiative to see if you can get that attack before it unrolls and puts up a shield.
Well, that's gonna suck now, isn't it? Because my initiative rolls have been butt.
Come on, you good.
Oh wow!
Natural 20.
Oh,
Set yourself up like that again.
Hallelujah.
No, I had a good roll last time. Screw off.
I'm just saying my initiative rolls are bad. 20.
The one when we were fighting all those droids in the beginning,
Yeah.
it wasn't bad.
Mhm.
So, you know.
Yeah, no,
You're the one that said it was bad.
Yeah, you're
I know
the one who
Bad,
set it
it
up.
wasn't him.
Xylo, if you want to, you can control the Trandoshan if you want. Make the
Sure.
moves for him.
Oh yeah, so I guess I better initiative him up. Let's...
Usually my rolls are bad. I had the first double-digit roll today of initiative, and this is the second one. It's crit. Wow.
There it is.
Thank you, Terry.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, he's still in ball form, so Terry will get something.
Yeah.
Well,
It needs an action to uncurl from the ball.
Okay.
So
okay.
that's
well,
an action on its own. That's the weakness of these droidicas. They're really powerful, but they have a major weakness.
Okay, well, I'm
good.
gonna. If I shoot him, he still takes damage, or he cannot deflect.
At the moment.
No. So he has his
Okay.
base. He has his base dex right now.
Okay, well, I guess it's time to shoot him. I don't really have an option. It's my best weapon.
Yeah. So shoot him.
Oh my
That is
God.
a hit.
Oh wow.
They have garbage. They have garbage AC when they don't
Yeah, they're
have the
just
shield
big
up.
rolling balls
Mm-hmm.
All right.
at the moment.
Oof.
All right.
Good shot.
So the blaster rifle attacks for 15. It's still active, but it is low.
Oh come on.
What time is it? Terry time. And Terry's gonna make a shot with his lowercase hunter rifle.
Lowercase hunter, right?
Oh my god!
What time is it? Can I hear you, chat?
Holy. You don't fully destroy, but Terry just peeks into the room with a blaster rifle, screams at the sight of a roly-poly droid uncurling, and fires. And it is like it turns into a burst of flames and just collapses.
Terry
Oh, wow.
time.
You're fortunate. That would have sucked.
That would have been so bad for you.
That would have been awful.
I was still preoccupied in the other room. I couldn't come running in and save you.
Dude, if I had to fight it one-on-one with the vibroblade, I would have been screwed.
I don't know what your chances would have been.
Pretty minuscule at the best.
Yeah, so originally I thought you guys were going to encounter two as a group. I set this one up that it would have been a surprise encounter for when you guys would have run around to disable the tractor beam. This was unexpected. That's all I'm gonna
We got
say.
the team
best
over there, Walker and Terry. You know.
Yeah, you got got
This is best case scenario. Anyway, I'm going over to the thing to hack this.
All right. So you hack it.
Yeah, let's for the computer use. Yeah.
Yeah, computer use.
All right, let's see what I got. Oh god.
I'll just not be able to hack these things.
Yeah, at least the combat rules are on point for you guys, but
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a little low for the computer use.
Jeez Louise. I guess it's just me and Kayla going back between computer
Yeah.
use rules.
Until one of us gets
Well,
something.
there is one other method you guys could use there.
What's that?
I can't say.
I proceed to blow up the
We
ship.
take the ship! We take the ship!
I mean, I think
We
this is
steal it.
just a small part of the ship.
Oh.
Yeah,
it
this
mine?
is one section. Yeah,
Yeah.
a droid command ship.
Yeah, there's like one of
Is
those whole
massive.
station things, right?
Yeah, it's basically a battle station.
Yeah. Probably not something we can do.
It
Well.
is possible, but you guys would not be able to manage the ship.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's probably
We
what-
hack it?
Yeah, while they're
19.
That's a success, actually.
Alright.
Oh god. Okay, well
So
the droids, down,
are all
I guess.
disabled.
In this section, yes.
Yeah,
they're
no
all
more
dead.
droids. I already disabled the droids with my lightsaber.
Wait.
All right,
we
let's
don't
see.
know who's in like these other rooms, I guess. There might be some more.
All right, let's see what I could do with the tractor beam. Oh my god, that was worse. Oh no, it's better. Never mind.
A little better, but still didn't pass.
Can we head that way and try and come help him?
You can if you wish, but keep in mind there are events happening around you as these pass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
So we are still technically in combat.
Sure.
So you only have 6 round. You only have 6 movement to make it to the
Okay.
from where you were.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to. So I was here.
Yeah, if you want to start moving there, I'll just follow along.
1, 2.
I would go search in different parts of the ship, but I don't want to leave these people
Yeah.
alone if more droids show up.
Especially droidicas.
Yeah. Yeah, my heal only got me 5 vitality points, by the way.
All right.
I rolled low.
Yeah, I can see that. Are they still discussing whether or not vibroblades can go through droid shield?
Probably.
By the way, in your chat.
Let's see. Yeah, there might be more than 1,000 battle droids on the ship. Yeah, that's why I wasn't really down to fight everything.
Yeah, no, these things are basically armies.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the battle? Do you remember that Naboo?
Mm-hmm.
Even the Gungan army was like about to be overwhelmed by them,
Well, it's a Gungan army, let's be honest.
but they did have numbers, at least natives.
Oh, they make a good argument. 1 Jedi is worth 1,000 battle droids. And with Xylo
That's true.
controlling the Jedi, it's worth about 1 million.
Yeah. Anyway, I try hack again, I guess.
Yeah, keep trying.
All right.
Okay.
Well. Oh.
19?
That's a pass, yeah.
Oh, good
So you,
lord. Thank.
so you disable the tractor beam.
Okay. Whew.
So as you do so, an intercom goes off for the ship.
Oh boy.
So you think you're clever,
I am
taking out
very
the
clever.
droids and taking out the sector's command, the sector's droid command, along with the tractor beam.
I'd like to think so. Yeah.
Tell me, how do you plan to escape when every gun is trained at that hangar's exit?
That's
Time to find the computer that controls the guns.
Surrender now. We can mitigate the droid losses and the damage you've done to our ship if you hand over the princess.
Well, we're not doing that, so sorry about that, boss.
I swing my lightsaber at the floor to damage the ship further.
Well, do we hear it? Where we are?
Oh, yeah, true. In that case, I just cut to me just writing my name in the floor. Ceph was here.
No, the intercom's for this entire section.
Okay.
You hear it. So you hear it. Surrender now, or else you'll be dealing with more droids that are coming in from other sectors to come in.
Okay, we surrender.
I know.
Do you actually surrender?
I mean, my character's been saying this a lot.
Yeah.
He tried to surrender and they started shooting at him. So,
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Let me roll that guy's intelligence or wisdom. Which one would it be? I think intelligence. Yeah, he doesn't fall for that.
Darn.
Wasn't trying to make a trick. Okay.
And he says, nice try. Last time you tried to, quote-unquote, surrendered, we lost 3 battle droids in an instant.
They started it.
You were warned to drop your weapons.
I did drop my weapon. I was holding it. At the
We
time.
know what you have, Jedi. Dropping an axe wasn't enough.
That is a good reminder. I'll be right back.
Hold on,
Pick
hold
up
on.
the
As
axe.
hold on, as you enter that room,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you do-
Oh no.
hold on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So
But
I
they're
think
all
we have to
deactivated.
Oh, okay.
These were being set up as you guys shut it off.
Oh yeah. 'Cause I hacked it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
these were shut off.
So I pick up the I pick up the axe. I walk towards it for good measure. I should start batting caging these things.
Are you actually?
I hope this is not a lot of property damage.
So scared we saw 5 droids.
Oh, yeah.
right there.
I'm making sure they don't turn back on. Give the axe back to the princess. You want the last one?
Sure.
You know, this is actually your first time using the axe. I want you to throw me a strength check to see how well you can use it on your
Sure.
first go.
Oh yeah, hers. Check. Makes sense.
Who?
Yours. Because I imagine your character's not used to
Yeah.
melee weapons.
Well, yeah, because I was able to.
You were using the Viper
She's
blade's
alright.
kind of lighter. Yeah.
No,
that's okay.
you had me roll strength when I picked it up the first time.
Mhm.
I like did great. So, but I mean 17.
Yeah, no, she's rolling consistently well with it, so
I'm fine.
Yeah.
cool.
I was trying to put it back to where it was when I accidentally moved it, but whatever. There we go. So you disable. So you knock out all the disabled droids.
Yes, for good measure, just in case.
You don't need 5 droidigos waking up.
Oh,
2 was hard enough for you, wasn't it?
yeah, I saw another 2 pop up, and I was like, all right, I think I can take another 2. The third
And
one
then
popped up, and I was like,
Yeah,
this
and
is
then
less
it kept
likely.
popping up.
And then when it was 5, I was like,
about to be
okay,
like, "All right,
he's
so
making
we're
a point here.
Yeah, but shutting off the droid command was a good idea. Cause
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. When you guys, each time you guys were doing actions, these guys might have been moving in from a different area.
Yeah.
I figured.
All right, but you guys you guys successfully do that. But he basically did tell you that there were droids coming in from the different sectors.
Mm-hmm.
There's more to this ship you have to take care of, basically.
Yeah. So,
And yeah. So what do you guys do? Do you guys meet back up with your
Yeah,
2
can
other
we meet
companions?
back up with
Mhm.
Walker and Carrie?
Do you leave the tractor beam there?
I'm
Well,
dark.
yeah. I kind of have to. I want to leave. I want to be with the amigos. They're kind of helping me here.
yeah. Alright, so tractor beam disabled, we need to disable weapons. And if possible, big bomb. Boom. That part
Where are we
might
gonna-
not happen.
I'm sure the ship has a self-destruct button, but the
Think of
ship
all
is
of the
getting
experience.
Out of here.
That's always my main goal. We have to. Is there any way to get to another part of the ship from here?
Let me look around.
Use your force.
Can I use
Yeah.
my force in navigating?
Yes.
Hold on, I think there might actually be a ability like that. I don't know what it is.
Force
Let's
sense?
see.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's. Is there a force sense?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see one.
Mhm.
Oh, far seeing. Ah, I can't use it yet because I got the other ability. Darn it. Okay. I will just look around.
All right. Let's split up and look for clues, gang.
That's more like me. Alright.
All right.
Great. Your
Dang.
dumbness is rubbing
Walker.
off on me.
Walker, you need to save this.
Well, Walker
Walker.
needs to get into his character sheet.
Or
There.
Terry. Terry, help us here.
Crack
I
open Terry
guess.
sheet.
Oh, you might not need to.
Walker. Yeah, Walker's got this.
Unless you still want to draw.
Sure.
Just roll for Terry.
And this
Terry
is
Yeah,
gets a
I'm
6.
curious.
We're not playing this campaign anymore. This is cursed.
search. Oh, yo, Terry's got pluses in search.
Yeah.
Oh, 11.
All right, there you go. 11. So,
Yeah.
Terry points out, we could try going to the section that we haven't gone through.
So what's my 18 mean?
And you do that, and you immediately spot the corridor that might lead into the rest of the ship.
Sweet.
All right.
We go
do
that
that.
way.
And the exit is right here, by the way, that door.
We walk through the exit.
All right, so you guys keep traveling, but as you guys hear a lot of battle droids, I'm assuming you guys try to hide a little bit from the battle droids that are walking past.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need you guys to roll me a hide real quick.
That's
Oh.
gonna be awful.
Darn it, my move silently is a lot better than my hide.
Where my hide at?
Mm.
Oh, I have nothing in hide. This is gonna suck.
Keep doubting yourself before you roll, and you've got this.
So the way I envision it, there's 3 identically sized closets next to each other, and they each kind of like slide their way into the closet, and then I'm like,
And you try to hide behind a plant or something.
I'm just trying to like squeeze myself in it, but I'm like poking out it because I'm too big.
You inked yourself before you went into the closet.
There's an ink smear on the wall next to where I'm hiding.
I need to roll the droid search
Yeah.
real quick. You have to hope they roll lower than an 8.
Mhm. And do you do the average of the rolls, or are you choosing to find the lowest roll?
Find the lowest roll.
Okay.
Okay, they're dumb.
It walks
Thank
right
God.
past me. My hand like almost brushes one of their shoulders as it walks past.
And they keep going down the hallway, leaving the hallway open for you guys to keep moving down.
hmm
Great.
You guys do that, and you guys eventually reach this section.
Oh, baby.
Oh lordy. Oh, what is happening here?
Oh,
There's some stuff going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at the Patreon from Miss Cast Maps.
Yeah, this is,
Clone Wood 44. Oh, good lord.
So,
as you guys come in here, you guys notice something peculiar about this place?
are these bodies?
Not exactly.
Okay.
They're clones.
Not exactly.
Are they droids?
What are they?
If you want to take a quick look at them,
sure.
I mean, I would like to.
you
understand.
guys do enter the room in front of a computer.
All right. I guess it's computer use time. Let's just use
Yep.
the computer.
I
figure
will
out what's going
go
on.
keep watch and make sure everything is safe. Oh my goodness!
What is going on these computers?
You
Alright,
just
roll me
handle the computers.
Computer use? Yeah, you get into it. You realize that this seems to be an experimental wing. These are not actually human bodies or biological bodies, but these seem to be human, organic, droids. And it seems that these wires hooking up to them are trying to make true AIs.
All right. How about we shut this whole process down?
Probably for the best.
We can try, yeah. But if we don't do it right, we might wake all of them up and then have an issue.
It's possible.
Ooh. Well, they're also in progress, right? So we might not have that big of a deal.
Hopefully. Can we see like how close they are to being finished?
Any indicators?
Yeah, so it looks like the bodies have been finished. It seems like what's being processed right now are the AIs into the
Alright.
minds.
So we have 2 ways we could do this. We could go doing some choppy work, or he could try to do the computer work.
I think computer work would be the quickest. So we do have to still get out of here.
That's true. You got
Yep.
this.
All right. Well, hopefully I don't fail this as badly as I think I need to.
It's alright. I can try if you don't succeed.
All right.
So
well,
can I.
I see
I see your chat right now. They're just saying, "Shut that down. We don't need cyborgs. Shut it down. We don't need cyborgs."
Oh lord.
Come on,
Well,
Walker.
we're gonna try and shut it down. I'll try. Oh boy.
So can I try as well, or does that do something?
Okay. So doing that, you do see a general shut-off switch, but you do notice that it's at a point of no return. So shutting it down will just activate them into whatever state they're in.
Ooh.
Maybe we should just leave them.
Oh.
I mean, we have other things to focus on. We could get to the next floor.
It seems like the only pathway through is through this section, though.
I mean, but they're all still asleep.
Eh.
Yeah, so if you want to, you can try.
That's
What's your opinion on how Jedi would feel about this sort of behavior, Mario?
They're basically trying, it looks like they're trying to mimic life. If I
Yeah,
remember
which is some
correctly,
not okay stuff with Jedi code, right?
no. Droids, on the other hand, they've always been built knowing they're not alive.
Mhm.
They're just, machines. But these seem to be taking it a little further from what it looks like.
Yeah.
It seems like these would be like ones that would become like droid generals or droid commanders and all that. The ones that would eventually, maybe lead into something in the Clone Wars kind of deal.
Yeah, I wonder what I could bring. Alright, well, I step into the room.
Okay.
I walk very slowly and
roll
carefully.
quick. Ooh.
Whew.
All right. What are you planning on doing from here?
I step around this one cautiously, I suppose.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there.
Uh-oh.
Stop right there. Stop right there.
There's 3 of them.
I will stop right here, going around them. I am stopping.
So, the battle droids aim their rifles at you, and they open fire.
All
Roll
right.
Initiative.
Time to reflect.
Yep. Let's see. Rolling initiative for the B1 battle droid.
Let's do it.
Well, technically they're not B1s, but they were. It was a one I remembered at the time.
Sure.
I think they're like Omni droids at this point. Anyway, Omni droids or something.
Should we all roll initiative?
Yeah, all of you need to roll.
Good lord.
Killing it with these initiative rolls.
Yeah. Oh, we're missing Terry, I must say.
Hey.
We
This
died.
guy, was that 3 crits in a row?
No, yeah, no initiative adds a extra to it, so he's above you.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. All right. Oh, Terry also needs to roll.
Yeah, I'll roll for him now, I guess.
Terry,
He's not in the room, in case you
Oh,
want
I'm sorry. Yeah,
It's
I
all
forgot
good.
to drop him in.
to... Okay, Terry.
Terry's feeling good about himself after taking
Terry
out a
is
droid.
on his game today.
Yeah. Since Dark has higher intelligence.
Yeah, Dark can go
He'll
first.
go
It doesn't
first.
matter.
Mhm.
Okay, well, since shutting them down will activate them.
Probably not best idea.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go out into the room where you stepped out. If I can. Will you allow me to do this?
This is before the battle started, so you can position your character where you want.
Oh, okay.
Either way, he can walk through allied characters just fine.
All right.
Ooh, there are people here. I'll shoot this one all the way out here.
I think Terry's gonna do something similar.
Mm-hmm.
I'll shoot the one on the far right. Because I don't see that guy around the corner to my...
Yeah.
Howie. Got a
Well,
crit.
that's a hit. Yeah, that is.
Hello?
That is a downed battle droid right off the bat. To be fair, these guys have always been
Yeah.
like the ones that take like one shot and they're down.
Also fair.
Alright, I guess Terry's gonna shoot as well. To the middle one.
All right.
12.
That is a hit, but
Oh.
that is not a down.
Yeah, I think they had 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
I believe it's mine.
Yep.
It's Miss Colin
It
Moore.
is Kayla's turn.
Yeah, because I got a
I'll come
12.
out. The squid still it is.
Oh yeah, y'all got
For the
21s
middle
on
one
your
as well.
initiative.
Yeah, they all did.
Every single one of us.
I did too, just backwards.
Biotechnology,
I got 1 too.
That is a hit. Was that on the same droid that got hit, or
Yeah,
on
the
the?
middle one, so it's down.
Yep, it's down.
Pew.
One sec. Just had to catch up. They can all shoot from back there, and I gotta do it like this.
That's a down droid.
Yep.
Bye.
Ha! We have dealt with all of the droids and are totally not about to be surrounded.
So did you?
Wake up.
So did you?
I got nothing to cleave against here, so.
Yeah. All right. So the battle droid's turn. He comes into range. Sees the. He sees the Trandoshan first.
Terry is just so full of himself. He's landed 3 shots in a row today.
Oh no.
It was just the end. This is the end. Nope.
That's my boy.
He misses. It's like, oh jeez.
Yo, he shoots, it flies like right past all 3 of their faces, hits the ground.
Please
They all-
surrender.
They all turn towards.
Roger, please surrender. So now it is the
Everyone else's
Walker's
turn.
turn again. Yep.
Oh, I'm
Walker.
shooting the droid.
Do they just all simultaneously point their guns at him after this?
Yeah. Can we all shoot at him at the same time?
Yep.
Sure, why not?
They rolled the same initiative.
Did you rename his hunter rifle to Terry's
Terry's
big boy
big boy
rifle?
rifle.
Yeah, just so we know when it's Terry. Just so we don't get
Okay.
confused, you know?
Alright, so Terry missed, funny enough.
Hmm.
But the squid still did hit, and the blaster rifle did hit.
So that's a downed droid if I've ever seen one.
Yep.
Yep.
Hold on, but since he did miss,
Oh,
Oh
It's
no.
only gonna ricochet.
Or
when
hit one of
ricochet,
these
but it could
guys.
hit the guy.
okay, that's okay. It didn't hit anything vital. If it rolled below, I put it. If it rolled a hit, if it rolled beneath a 10, it hit something vital.
Hmm.
All right, basically 50-50 kind of deal.
Yeah.
All right, so doing that, you guys take down the what was basically the small security detail in this room.
Mm-hmm.
But from the other side of the room, you do see these older style droids in the back. But they seem to have not been activated just yet.
Can I do my signature move?
What is your signature move?
Dead droid! I'll probably wait till everyone else regroups.
Yeah.
Let's regroup, shall we? What are those snake things?
The the original security droids you guys dealt with. You forgot where the main droids apply.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Alright, I suppose, I do want to do something about all of these weird mutation body things, but firstly we
We
should
can
clear
get
the
them
area.
on the way back, or see about that self-destruct thing.
Fair enough.
I think we should worry about our safety first, but that's just me.
Yeah, let's take care of our safety first, you know.
I'd like to bust through this wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
Silently.
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
I'm curious on how you're gonna do that silently.
Anything happen when I enter the room?
Sets off a proximity alarm,
Yeah,
and the
Not
droids
surprised.
activate.
alright.
Oh, great.
We'll keep the previous initiatives.
Sure.
The only new initiative will be for these.
Yeah, they can
to keep
reroll
it sim-
theirs.
Well, they're different entities, but
Mhm,
Yeah,
exactly.
they can roll.
I think that beats mine. Yeah, because I had a 12.
Yep.
And you were the first one in.
Yep.
Oh yeah. But you got there are some turns before theirs.
Yeah, so.
So we have Walker first.
Okay, well, I come into the room. Well, I see this guy at the top of the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are stairs.
Shoot him.
I will shoot him. Shoot him right in his little face. His facey face.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. These guys are slightly upgraded ones that you from those cheap models you saw at the
Mhm.
place. Although that blaster rifle did knock a lot out of that thing.
All right.
So right now it looks damaged, that's all I'm saying.
That's good.
And now it is the Trandoshan's turn.
He wants to shoot at the same one. Big boy. 11.
That's a hit, actually.
7 damage.
3.
The downside of being a droid that the book gives them is that they have low HP.
Yeah, makes sense. Terry
And that is a
fires
down.
and then backs up into the room again.
And that's a downed droid.
All right.
All right,
squid
and now
blast.
it's Kayla's turn. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna come in. I'll fire at this one over here with my squid stove.
12 damage.
Ooh, okay. That is not dead, but it's close.
Okay. So they got at least 13 on them. I guess it's their turn now.
Yep. So this
So I'm just
one.
after.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm just gonna roll something for the background stuff.
Oh boy.
Okay. That's good to know. All right. So, the droids that open fire on. Yeah, there's one that's gonna fire on Wynn.
Hey!
What?
Why me?
There's 3 of us and 3 droids, so
It's not nice.
Yeah,
wouldn't
so
be
there's one
surprised if
coming
we all
from
get a shot.
you all do. So the first one for Wynn.
Oh, man. That's gonna suck. Wow, that hit me.
Second one for Kayla.
Oof. 20. Excuse me.
That was a crit.
Hello?
3d8. Oh gosh.
Wow.
The roll wasn't a crit, but the damage was like a lot of max dice.
That was a lot of max dice.
So how much vitality do you have normally?
12.
Okay.
So the good thing about being a character is that you just lose your vitality first, then it hits your wound.
Yeah, but I only have 12 wounds, so I have.
Does it
Yeah,
like
it doesn't-
damage the wounds all in the same attack?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it just takes down my.
It's only on minion characters does it go straight into the wounds when it's over the vitality.
Ow!
Yeah. So it just hurts and exhausts her pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Cool.
Great.
And this one's for you.
Oh, can't reflect that.
Well, you do have one more reflect, actually.
I do, but I think it needs to miss me to do that technically.
It doesn't actually.
Oh, let me take a look then. I mean, if you'll let me reflect it, I'll do it right now.
Yeah, no, like you get one reflect,
Yes, please.
but you will have to hit their AC if you remember.
Oh,
from
yeah,
their
true,
normal-
true. You're right, you're right. Alright, let me get my thing back open. I keep closing it, not the Ackley. And, yep. We'll just roll the light scraper.
Let's go waver.
20,
Alright.
I assume hits.
Yep, and that 17 is reflected back at that droid.
Is he dead?
Yeah, that. Yeah,
I would hope so.
that droid's down.
Alright.
Oh, lordy. Alright, well.
You can see that these guys were meant to be a little bit of the high security team.
Which one's down?
The farthest one away.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are these like ramparts, or can I like just do this?
their ramparts, but you do. But I think you do have force jump, if anything.
I don't necessarily. Well, depends on however we want to flavor it, but I could just ask you if I can jump up to there, I suppose.
Yeah, that's a force feat, so that's possible.
Yeah. I assume, do I need to roll for it?
Yeah.
Sure. I think I got some capabilities of doing so, and I think there's literally a jump ability that we've never used yet. Cheers, tumble, jump, yeah. Cool. I don't got any massive bonus in it, but 14.
That's good. You make it easy.
Sure. I go up to him, and I swing at the squaber.
You got it.
That's a hit and that's a kill.
Okay, sweet. Unfortunately, my cleave ability doesn't let me run across the entire room. It only lets me go one more space if I use it, so that's all I got. But I guess I can use the rest of my movement to get a little closer. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all I got.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna...
You did talk about last session that you wanted to look into ranged option.
Yeah. We'll see.
But
We can always
Anyway.
just flavor something. Like if we want to let me start throwing my lightsaber, if we want to save that for another time.
yeah, saber throw. I don't know if there's actually anything in the book about saber throw.
Yeah,
but
so we'll figure it out.
Anyway, it is now back at the top of the initiative, which is with Walker.
Hey, alright.
You just saw the princess take a nasty blast bolt to the chest.
Thing hit her into the wall.
No.
Well, I'm gonna... Do I see this guy up here?
Yeah,
My
you
angle.
see an angle of him, but you'll need to roll me to see how well you can. Actually, I'll just make the. I'll just. Oh,
He
you're
just
going up
climbed
the
up
stairs.
anyway.
That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, no, from the stairs at the top of the stairs you see him clearly, but there is
Alright, well.
a squid in your way.
I mean, he's using a gun.
Alright, well. If that's the case, then... I have 2 more movement spaces. So I did 4. There and there.
All right, so just fire on the droid then.
Heck yeah. Let's go, movement. Gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Space.
where is my Pewy? Pew pew.
Nice.
That's a hit and that's a kill.
Hey.
Everyone doing work today.
Yep.
These guys, you can tell from looking at them, they were meant to be guarding. The reason they had higher power weapons is because these guys were supposed to be guarding this room.
Yeah, what am I next to right now, I suppose?
That looks like a control hub.
Oh.
For what
my
looks like,
expertise.
it looks like this giant machine right here is what was basically mind weaving the AIs.
So I should try
All
to
of
hack
them?
it.
I
Or
will
maybe
try to-
one of us should try and hack it.
Oh, sure.
Okay, well, let me try.
Can I like heal somehow?
I
that
would
would
like
be
to use my
Walker's
new ability.
Right there. Do you have force seal?
I have heal other now with my leveling up.
If Walker helps you out because he also has the treat injury thing, yes, you could get close. You could either become full or close to full vitality again.
I could treat her injury.
Sure, if you want to start. No, do you mind? Because I will be spending my own vitality to do it if I do it.
I'll there, I guess. It doesn't cost me anything except time. I think. Right? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Get the heal.
Ooh.
I think that's close to full for you, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know how the
Don't know
ability
how-
works, but that's
yeah,
a good
how-
roll.
How would that work?
I think it was like 2 points that he got on it was equal.
I don't remember that at all, but it's whatever you say.
Yeah, so how much would that heal me?
2 per, so that would be about 15 or 14.
I only have 12.
All right,
so
then
what
you're
if-
back to full.
Okay, cool.
You rolled really well on that dark. Oh,
Well, I have a plus 10 in it. I hope I roll well.
Yeah,
Alright.
true.
I'm
But
sorry.
don't forget that with high, eventually that will be like a smaller number to heal by. Eventually.
Yeah, with more vitality.
Mm-hmm. So that'll be something you'll need to improve later on if you want to keep that dark.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Alright, can we try and hack this thingy?
Alright, hacky hack.
I try to navigate it. No.
Oops.
All right. So the computer you this is highly complicated computer. So you do manage to get into the mainframe,
That's good.
but you just see numbers and equations that you've never seen before.
Well, I'm not helping.
Yeah, Callie Mary, this is way above your pay grade.
Yeah.
Oh God. Could I try again?
Yeah. In the time allotted, yeah, you have.
Oh,
Oh right, no, that is a lot better. Okay. So going to basically the mind well, you notice that there was a lot of test subjects, like actual biological test subjects
ooh.
that they analyzed and basically dissected to get into their minds to learn more. Basically, they digitized a lot of actual people's minds to create this mind weaver.
They're gonna tell me they're gonna digivolve.
You see some dark side juju.
But yeah, you do that. So what do you plan on doing now? Now that you know how it works, or now that you've seen what that does?
Well, I'm gonna stop it.
Don't forget that what I said before. Stopping it at any process is
Well-
at the point of no return. You would
Oh, even
activate
for
it
this machine?
one- Yeah, because you're shutting off. It's like shutting off a water valve from one point. Even if you go further in and shut it down there, you're still shutting it off or stopping the process.
Okay, can I rewrite the program that they're given to be like help us? I don't know.
That is possible, but that's going to take a high computer use.
What's high computer use? A
You
crit?
need to roll good, not crit, but high.
Oh God.
Like a little, like close to what you just rolled that 22 on.
I guess I could try.
Can I make a suggestion real quick?
Okay.
As the DM, you don't forget you do have force points to add +5 to something.
Or reroll.
How did we get?
That's what we did last time.
Yes, it's either a +5 or a reroll.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll roll for whatever I was planning to do. See if I get what I get. Oh my God.
Did you use a force point on that?
No.
Okay, well that is a pass, and using your knowledge, you start weaving back the technology, and actually start implementing some of your own like morale and all that. And basically, you implement that. Basically, you three are its friend. Oh no, four. The you four are their friends. It does take some time though for this process to go through. So do you want to just leave the computer like that and hope it finds it?
Well, what is the risk if I just leave it?
There is a risk that someone can discover your hack later on and fix it, or they can basically just be left like that, as they are.
If I'm over here examining one of them, do I see anything interesting or different?
They look like biological droids, as I said before.
Mm-hmm.
They look like they were matched to match different species. You see one that supposed to look like a Twi'lek, one that looks like a human, and one that kind of looks like one of your race.
Yeah, I walk back. So, are they all dead yet?
No. I'm just reprogramming them so they'll be our allies.
So then we kill them.
I don't think you understand the word ally.
They can probably help us in this situation.
Do not feel comfortable using these things.
I don't know what to tell you, because we're up against a lot right now, and we could probably use the help.
Yep. How long is the process going to take if I just sit here and baby it?
About 12 hours.
Oh my God.
You forget how complicated a human mind, and they were trying to replicate it. Adding on
Good
to
thing
what
these
you
aren't human minds.
My mind is not very complicated. I'll be honest.
No.
At the very least, could we wake them up now and have them be on stupid?
The altercations that Dark just did, or Wynn just did to the droids, has not taken effect. He initiated it, but it's kind of like it hasn't taken effect yet.
That's a yikes.
I think we're just gonna have to move on then.
Yep. I'm just gonna have to let the process sit then.
Yeah, if we're here for that long, they might come in handy later, but As for now, we've got to get these weapons taken care of so we can get out of here.
Fine,
Yep.
but we still get rid of them on the way out.
We'll see what the situation is. Not
Very
making
well.
any promises.
All right.
So, let's see.
What's our next exit point?
Well, I'm gonna actually have to call it here because the next part is a bit big, and it was a bit,
Oh boy.
and it is a big like dungeon crawly kind of deal.
That's upsetting.
But I was expecting this section right here to be a little longer due to these droids
Well,
being so powerful. That's all I'm saying.
well,
Honestly, I thought Xylo would have burned both his deflects by that point at the Droidicus.
Yeah, I was fully prepared to.
I was fortunate that one Droidico was roly-poly. Otherwise, I was screwed.
Yeah. With the reflection, yeah.
Would you say enough time has passed since the beginning of the session for me to use another force heal?
To use one?
To use my
The
self-heal again?
No.
Yes, I will say. You guys have been fighting.
Sweet, I'll do that then before I forget. Boom, and heal health.
Alright, since we are cutting off...
The roll was gonna be so good.
Since this was a full session, you guys will be taking about 270 experience points.
Hey, we leveled up.
Oh, sweet, that's actually a good roll on that. Did we level
Was that
up?
enough to... Did you guys level up?
Yeah, because
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Because you guys killed a lot more droids than I was expecting.
killed a lot.
And the shutting off the droids actually did count as experience.
Mm-hmm.
Level 4.
How much did we get
Yeah.
again?
270.
20.
We're at 770.
Nice.
So the next
Yeah.
experience level up will be 1,200.
770.
1200?
Yeah.
Level 4.
So before we end it out, do you guys want to roll vitalities?
Sure.
Yeah.
And I have all my force abilities, all the basic ones at least.
Well, we don't get our new vitality until later. After we rest, right?
No, it doesn't work like that for Star Wars. It's just when you level up.
Oh. Got it. Well, here's my vitality. That's not how I do that. I messed up the R and the / I'm sorry. Well, that's what I get.
That's alright, I'm sure mine's gonna be terrible.
I got Tor.
Yay!
That's the first decent rule you've had with vitality. I
Yeah, it's definitely the best one.
So what is everyone's vitality looking at like right now?
16.
26.
15.
Although I guess I'm still technically hurt, so I would be at 21 out of 26.
Mm-hmm.
If that heal carries over.
Yeah, the heal is gonna carry over for the next.
Yeah.
Alright,
Makes sense.
So before we end it out, anyone want to say anything about the session or to the audience?
I love you all.
There was a lot of lightsabering right there.
I'm
I
not
did-
leaving Gary.
Yeah, you
Walker
guys
Wynn did amazing.
yeah, y'all
Everyone-
did great.
I
yeah,
can't believe
compared
I
to
didn't.
last session.
yeah.
Terry did great today too.
Terry
Oh,
was
actually,
popping off.
yes. That is actually something I was gonna ask you guys as an
Terry-
opinion.
Can Terry level up?
Would you guys want to treat Terry as a character?
I'm down.
Sure.
Okay, so then Terry gets a level up as well then, because he would be counted as a level 1 character, guys.
All right.
Mhm.
So 250 would have been the first mark for his first level up.
Neat. Let's take a look at Terry's
Oh,
stats here. Okay, so I'll just put him at 270, I guess.
And Trandoshans don't actually have a race in the D&D thing,
Okay.
so we'll give him a base vitality of 8 roll.
Okay. Oh yeah, actually, in this it says his vitality dice is D8.
I
Anyone
just
want to roll it
changed
for
it
him?
right
Oh, it says it right here. Would anyone like to do the honors of rolling his vitality? I've hogged most of the Terry rolls today.
What's it?
I mean, he is kind of your
A
character.
D8.
But
Just because I coerce him into going along with us doesn't mean I control him.
As much as you guys want a battle between Magna Guards weren't created until late into the Clone Wars.
We can,
Quite a beta version.
yeah. I mean,
They're
it's not like we're looking at any,
oh, there you go.
first versions of anything else here.
You said 1d8, right?
Yeah.
that's
I got an 8.
nice.
Terry. All right,
So
he has
his
13
There you go.
vitality now.
Oh my god.
I got you, Terry.
On one
Oh.
roll, the level 2 character is almost to your guys' vitality.
Oh, he matches my vitality. And
I could never do that with
surpasses
my own
Kaylee's.
vitality, but you know,
Yeah.
It'd be like that
I
sometimes.
got you,
critted, though.
Terry.
Very
You
nice.
critted on the. at
And
least
since
you
Terry
won't-
is a character now, would his wounds equal his constitution?
Yes, it would.
There, now he won't instantly die in one shot. Thank you.
Yes.
All
I
right.
have to get someone to play
You were
Terry.
so scared when you saw that high number aiming for Terry.
I was like, Terry's head can get blown off at any second here.
Yeah, no, I really thought he was dead.
Who needs the Wookiee and the? You have a Trandoshan.
Yeah, what kind of stats do we want to put Terry stats into, guys? What's Terry good at?
He was an animal handler and he was the small maintenance guy on the ship.
Yeah,
Could always use more maintenance, I guess.
sure.
We'll deal with the. I guess we can do it now. We have time.
Yeah, I got the thing up on my screen even, so
You can put a couple into repair.
repair makes sense. I guess how much does he get with his intelligence? He has 11 intelligence, so I guess it's just 4 things a level.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. He will, let's get some repair. And you know what? Just for the role play of it, we'll give him some animal handling,
Yeah.
which he had a base -2 in.
Yeah. Why do you think they lost control of both of them?
Fair enough. Yeah, with his
And they literally had a
7
horn
wisdom.
control them.
Mm-hmm. There we go. He's looking pretty solid. All right. Well, is that the end here?
Yes, we'll call it there. Thank you guys so much for following us with this D&D session.
Yes, yes.
We will be back next week for another session.
Oh, he didn't even drop hopefully. He said we will be.
You got a lot of expectations for us, Mario.
Well, let me ask you this. Is anyone going to be out of their house next Sunday?
You don't know.
Fair point. I mean, I feel like we kind of know.
Well, you would like to hope so.
True.
Oh wait, that's right, Dark. They said your job is an essential one, isn't it?
Yes,
true.
but I don't work on weekends, so you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll all be indoors. Hopefully you guys are staying indoors and staying safe as well.
Yes, and make sure to wash your hands. If you guys ever do go out for shopping or doing any of that, make sure you wash up. Because even the smallest surface, like you can graze your hand on a metal railing or someone else's like potato chips they picked up and put back, it can still live on there for a couple hours. So just make sure you wash your hands, don't touch your face.
And don't touch
Swear
other
to God.
people's faces.
If I catch any of you
Especially
outside,
not without permission. It's a really weird encounter. I've done it several times. They look at you really weird, guys. It's
yeah,
just
happened
not
when
worth
my
it.
first
when I
meeting
met
was
Xylo, it was
not
really
worth
weird.
it.
Exactly. Thank you, Dark. Thank you.
When I met
Kidding, it
these two
never
gentlemen, I
happened with-
cradled their face eloquently. So,
Don't. Well, yeah.
but
Kayla, when BRB or she be telling you her story.
mhm.
A lot more than face touching going on. I'll leave it at that.
Oh no.
Xylo, you
we
do
did a high five once. Germs everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no, hold on. There was a piggyback ride too.
Yeah.
No piggyback rides, everyone.
Mhm.
No
And
piggyback
I swear
rides.
to God, ladies and gentlemen, if I see you outside, I'm gonna have to throw the hands at you,
Just gonna
and then
throw
wash
hands.
my hands after that.
Remember, if you throw hands, wash them afterwards.
Or at least I'm gonna put on gloves before I start throwing the hands, because you know.
Oh, that is true, actually. Xylo, I do have something to reward you. Based on your actions, I'm going to give you some force points. So positive side
Wow.
points.
Yay!
So this is something some people were reminding me in the comments. So, I looked back on the past.
I have been good, Squid Boy.
You do gain 13 force points, but
That's a lot.
you do earn 4 dark side points.
Oh. Why does he get both?
Based on past actions.
Uh-oh.
I feel like any dark side points were just me doing something with stupidity, but that's a lot of points.
You threw someone down a well on purpose.
I didn't throw anyone down a well.
Oh no,
Who
no,
threw
no.
someone
that
down
was-
a well?
That was
What was that?
Panda.
Oh, that was Panda. But some of the dark side points were from this session, though.
What did I
You-
do this session?
Kayla, holding a
What?
weapon to her neck.
Yeah, it's a bluff. I wasn't gonna
But
do
that
nothing.
was yeah, that was fake. He
Mhm.
was trying to.
I don't think that deserves.
And then
Right.
attempting to sell her.
I wasn't actually gonna sell
He
her.
wasn't actually doing it. It was a trick.
What do you think, chat? You think that was dark side, just trying to get us close to the enemy?
You know the chat will be for all the dark side because they want you to go dark side.
I'm a good
Also
squid
true.
boy. It's a lot of
beat.
no's. Other people are like, yeah, take the dark side points.
Take the dark side. Don't go bad. No, nope. You don't need a dark side. It's like almost 50-50 right now.
I don't know if it's 50-50, but yeah.
We'll be good, squid boy.
I'll take 3 of the 4 points.
Okay, we can agree on that.
Very good.
Sith
Look,
squid.
if I go Sith Squid, guys, I want to deserve it. I don't want to do it because I'm stupid and try bluffing my way into situations. I don't want to be an accidental Sith Lord out here, you know?
So, how did you decide to become a Sith?
I don't even know how it happened. I went to navigate one day and boom, dark side.
I will tell the audience this. So on the first session, there was 2 paths I had set up. The Kashyyyk and a desert planet. The desert planet was a kill scenario if they let Xylo navigate and landed on a 0.
I do love dessert.
But yeah, the desert planet was a kill scenario,
Lovely.
or a very hard survival.
We would have been just fine. Anyway, let's get out of here, everybody. We will see you all next week and throughout the week for more streams. Thank you for watching and farewell.
Boy.
See ya,
Bye,
folks.
ladies and gentlemen.